Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. We are building the Flame Kaede's crotch today. I'm your local moon bunny VTuber, Jueri. Hello, welcome everyone. We get you guys in here, do it and everything. Let's see. Welcome, my pop. Thank you for being first. Hello, Ned. Howdy, Ginja. Hello, Gambler. Hello, Kitty. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can fall asleep to the stream too. I don't mind. I will be your sleep aid if you need that nap for yourself too. Welcome, Lethargic. Oh, Jaboko, hello. Jaboko is here. Hello, Holland, welcome. Crouch Day is huge. Actually, this crotch is kind of interesting. They kind of misspelled it in the booklet and then wrote it out as crouch unit. But that's our goal for today. I don't think we're gonna be using the screws today. Every time I stream this build, I'm worried that I'm gonna get a point where I have to find like a screwdriver, but it hasn't happened yet. That might be just something for the base maybe, rather than like anything in the actual build itself. So that is what we're gonna be working with. Zinagoku, welcome. We have nothing on the Nightingale crotch. What happened with Nightingale crotch? What's different about it? Hi, they live. Hola, feliz sábado. ¿Qué sábado? ¿Cómo se dice sábado in English? Screws probably for the base. Around these parts, we call it a waist. Oh, you guys are just more gentlemanly than I am. You guys are not like as brazen as I am for saying crotch. Screws are probably for the base, yeah. Okay, that's good, because the base is something that I don't want to touch too much into. And hopefully it's just gonna be not in the build itself. Welcome, Asian Wing Sauce. Hello, good morning. Nightingale's packing? Okay, we gotta see a picture of the Nightingale and see what this thing's about. Let's get to the main scene here to see what progress is. So, last stream, I didn't get that far on stream, on camera, because I was struggling with the pieces for the shoulder. But, once I got down to it on my own time, I finally figured out how to put the pieces together. It was a little bit difficult because the booklet feels a little bit hard to follow at times. But I find that once you play around with the pieces some more, it does fit in. And, I do agree with a lot of people who say that for the Flame Kaede, the build himself is kind of like what is it? It's kind of hard to fit in at times, so I don't blame them for that because I just totally agree. But for this one, it's not too bad once I did it on my own time. When I'm stream, I need some time to think to myself how these pieces fit in a way that makes sense and finally clicked to me off stream and everything. It's what I'm working on right now. The Nightingale? Okay, let's pull up the Nightingale just to make sure we're on the same page with this. Nightingale. Oh, okay. Wait, okay. I didn't realize this was like the whole... What? Is this really... I'm crazy. I feel crazy right now. Is this really the crotch? This looks more than just a crotch. Hold up. Have you guys seen this before? Let's see. Let's put the image on screen here. The Nightingale. I was wondering what you're working on. I didn't actually know it was this specific one. I've seen this something design before, but it didn't occur to me it's called Nightingale. Is this what you're working on? It has like a lever in the front. Am I crazy? It has a lever in the front? Does it actually do that? Oh, okay. Respect. That's what they say, right? Respect. I'm gonna put that away. A situation on the Sabado. I'm not really good with the accented phrasing. That's something I don't think they really hone in on in the Spanish classes I've been in. I don't know how only now I noticed your mouse pad, but from this small bit, I already love it. But my mouse pad, my camera is a little bit off-centered today. So maybe I can twist it just a little bit so it's like in view of my mouse pad. I can show it a little bit. Hopefully I don't move anything too important here. That's my camera is a little bit off center today, because for whatever reason, it's a little bit hard to turn. Oh no, there's like a stain on there. The mouse pad is from, I forgot what it's called, but they have this on Amazon, so I can't really take credit for it. But it's cute. It looks like they're in a gacha machine and everything. It's actually way bigger than the camera is showing, but it's what's shown on stream because it's all I can show you. But on the side, it looks like the whole gamepad and everything. Hi Scallion. Yo, you can't just say that to me, bro. Did my mouse fall? My mouse did fall. Welcome, Simon. As a model builder, that's pretty much the case of many models. Some of them are insanely finicky and unintuitive. This is especially true for third parties, but I don't blame third parties though for some of their finickiness. I will say though, sometimes with these more expensive kits, because this kit in particular was at least 50 bucks. I think like it was 75 and then it went down or something, but like it's still kind of it's like a thing you weigh down, right, with the brand names and stuff. For Bandai, you can kind of guarantee that things will fit in like smoothly like butter. But you know, for third party kit, you buy it for the aesthetics you won't get anywhere else. Almost on scribing with the Nikon paints because it's just too smooth by taste. Oh yeah, because you're like etching into your stuff, right? That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, so we have the instruction book here. As you can see, this is going to be the crotch we're working on. Looks a little plain in a 3D model, but it's going to have a lot of gold bits into this one. A lot of the gold panel here will be in use for the crotch, for this part here. That's what we'll do. Let's get into it. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It also came with like a wrist. What's it called? Like a wrist pad or something for a computer. It's a good set. I like it a lot. You might find it on Amazon. You look hard enough. I don't mind. Not that I really mind all that much. So that's what let's put it out there. Put the runners here out. But yeah, how are you guys? Are you guys doing well? On bronze. Korean game, ma'am? Yeah, Korean game. Did I say gacha? I didn't mean gacha. I mean, Koreans are a form of gacha for sure. You just don't think about it like that. So you don't equate the two. Scuff model builder. Jueri, we can't read. We can't read? Well, I can't show it to you. It's gonna be... It requires me to put it close to the camera. Okay, let's get this piece out. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, this piece is here. That was soft plastic. Bandai Kids has spoiled us. It really did. Earlier in the... Oh, what? Okay, hold on. This light for some reason sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. We're gonna have to work with one light only for the stream. One light only! Okay. Now it looks like we're interrogating the Flame Kaede for his war crimes. Feels bad. I gotta put a new order in. Or just use a lamp. So use a whole ass like desk lamp on the side. No, it looks like I don't know what to do. I don't want to move this too much because I'm like afraid of like suddenly pushing the whole thing. Okay. We're gonna move the light lamp up over. The flight went out. I hope it's not like a sign for an omen of any sort. I'm working in the dark as we speak because I find that the lighting's best when I don't have the light from the back showcasing itself into the camera. Aside from putting my back out, the joy of aging, I'm doing well. Oh wait, did you do something to throw out your back? Sanding if it's too tight and nail polish dry super glue was too loose. You're right. Actually, I'm not sure about... I don't know about nail polish though. Do you put nail polish on your builds? Because isn't nail polish kind of abrasive with the ingredients they have there? So they are meant to be a little bit more long lasting. They're not really meant as like a glue alternative, right? They're not a glue alternative compared to like super glue, whatever. Hi Nico, welcome. Hi Jerry in chat. Hello. I'm chat. They're Jerry. Is that what it is? So this is gonna be the main piece we're gonna be working with for the crotch here. Looks like it's... it doesn't look like the picture at all. Is it like this? Maybe it doesn't matter orientation of this. Looks like same both way. We just pour oil on it. Put some butter. I'm down for like butter as like a means to make it slide in a bit better. That's all I have. I think I have some cooking oil. Did I pull up the sea runners? I did. Is it Jerry in chat real? There is someone named Jerry, funny enough. I don't stop by too often, but it was actually kind of tough trying to ping Jerry's for the streams because every time I go to ping, I gotta make sure it's not the person. Like, I accidentally pinged the one person one time instead of like the role in the Discord server, but that person really is named Jerry before I met them even. I didn't think it was gonna happen. I didn't know people name their kids Jerry nowadays, or like use it as like their online moniker. Ooh! Flew into my sleeve. Flew into my sleeve. This thing... is it 3? And this one's 4. 4, right? I'll make sure I keep these in orientation proper. Heavy lifting. My stepfather found this huge stock of hardwood for sale and needed help moving it from seller's house to his. I regret volunteering. That's so sweet of you, though. It's a little bit more bonding activity, I guess. You know, moving anything is like one of the most used chores, as opposed to like regular house stuff. Whenever a friend is moving, they're like looking for anyone to help them out with moving their boxes and whatnot into the house. I'm sure that Jerry felt very special being named Jerry in this timeline. Someone called Tom? No. You know what's funny, Simon? We actually use the word Tom to refer to like bad apples in the random chat. Normally it's not like someone we know, but most of the time, like if I play a game and someone's like out of line, we call him Tom. We have to tell the mod like, Tao, there's a Tom in the chat. Please remove the premise. Tao, there's a Tom in the chat. And then she'll come swinging by and then remove them swiftly. Oh, this one they said to look out for something. What am I looking out for? What am I looking out for? The hole on top? Okay. Am I supposed to put this in here? In here? In here. PABs or PS plastic can handle it. Letting nail polish dry over a loose joint has been a common household hack for a while. The reason why I was concerned about it is because I heard about a friend who used some sort of like I don't know, like some sort of marker or something, and then he left in the marker juice in the cracks and crevices for the panel lining, and it caused it to crack and crumble. And I was worried that a gunpla could like crack and crumble from some sort of unintended use of an ingredient, you know. So that's why I had to ask to double make sure. Ooh. Hopefully I did that right, because that does require a bit the nuance in this placement. Oh, we don't like Toms around these parts. I appreciate Ginja. Ginja's the most vocal about it. Sometimes I don't know until I let the person run amok too much, you know. He's the primordial Jerry. He's the essence of the Jerry. You can even decant enamel nail polish and airbrush your kids with it, or even paint them as if with the brush. Okay, but the thing with nail polish, right? Are you talking about like gel nail polish, or do you mean like matted nail polish? Because I only have gel nail polish. Those are the things that you have to put underneath the UV light for the gel to cure underneath it, and then it kind of hardens into long-lasting kind of polish. Is that what you mean? Do you mean like gel nail polish under UV light? Is that okay? I'm just asking because I have mostly gel nail polish. There's a Tom in chat. Where? Where is it? Okay, there's not. You you said it like there really was a Tom in the chest, Star Kitty. You those means sciatica? Got the issue myself when I had back issue. Oh, I'm not familiar with that actually. What was that? Doesn't seem like it's like a isolated incident with just back issues, right? Portings, welcome. I'm also into hardwood. Hardwood is hard to find, and it's also pretty expensive too. If it's high quality, because as a builder, you can use that for many things. He will legit fight you if you ask. Last time we needed hardwood. Actually, I don't know when we needed hardwood. We had this past year, Mama Han revamped her backyard deck, and she actually replaced the wooden deck with like plastic that looks like wood, right? It's great, it looks nice, easy to clean, it'll last all year round and last for years to come. The problem with plastic is that it burns your feet in the summertime. We learned it the hard way. Well, a few weeks ago we had the BBQ. Welcome, Kevin. Hello. Hi, Jueri. Oops. It's Jueri, not Jueri. It's okay. People typo all the time in my name. Some people actually typo IRL and call me Jueri too. Gary. Gary Springer or Jueri. The mouse. It's all good. It's all good. We don't crucify people for making fun of me. It happens all the time. It will crack if the enamel gets trapped in the closed part and it can't dry quick enough. Oh, okay, I see. So it's leaving in the moistened material. I see. I will keep that in mind. You said there was one? No. I was just giving an example. Of a Tom in chat. Toms are... You know, interestingly, what I've noticed so far, I don't have a lot of Toms going into like the 1K range of things. But then past that, it's kind of free reign. And most of the time, I only ever see them when I'm playing like old games like Portal or RE. I think RE, unfortunately, was one of the worst experiences I had with streaming a game. Not to defensive anyone, but it was a difficult stream game in the first place. Unless you have like experience with it, then maybe it's a good experience streaming that kind of game. But for me, it was difficult. I think because a lot of people want to watch someone that knows what they're doing, which is fair, you know. It's fair to want that for your stream enjoyment. But I was just not that person. I think I put in the right piece there. Okay. Oh, they want me to rotate this piece? Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so what they want me to do is these are the holes in the top here. They want to rotate to the side here. So I guess I'll do that. I'm just scared of accidentally like making a dent piece or something. So I'm gonna take the tweezer for this sort of job. I was confused with all talk about nail polish until I realized that my brain was confusing with nail polish remover. Oh, yeah, two different things. I actually haven't used nail polish remover in a long time. Nail polish remover is gonna be used to remove the gluing of the nails, not the actual material itself. I'm surprised though, because if a lot of gunpla hacks involves using nail polish, that means that there's more nail polish in a person's house than there is glue. And I find that so interesting. Okay, I think I did this wrong somewhere here. Let me see if I do this correctly. They want the small skinny parts on the outside, so this piece is actually wrong, so I have to pop this out and do this again. This thinking is wrong a little bit. Okay, there you go, pushed it out. They want me to put it so that the skinny side is like pointing outwards, right? This is a little confusing because the orientation just looks the same on each side. Okay, skinny side up. Skinny side up. You don't know what I'm talking about, but there's some subtle differences in what they want in this piece going into it. Okay. I think once you take this and just rotate it, should show the orientation that they want. Nope. Let me decide. Okay, it's good. Did I do it wrong? No, it's the other way. Hold on. Did I do this wrong? Did I do this wrong? I feel like I did this wrong somehow. What? Why is this wrong? I'm just gonna hope that maybe this orientation doesn't matter as much as the instruction is implying with this, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Uh-oh. Your nail polish won't work, unfortunately. Okay, at least I know that ahead of time. I think I have regular nail polish though, so it's not a huge deal. Composite. Yeah, I just stick with Juju most of the time. Easier to spell. Does the E trip you up that much? Some people just remove the E entirely. No, it's the spelling of the name. Okay, try this one last time. I don't know what they want. They're like, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Look at me. And like they indicate it on the manual. I look at it. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to look at. But this part here, I'm like confused with the way things are. Acetone will destroy plastic. Acetone is the thing in nail polish remover, right? So I guess that makes sense in this case. We'll just have to leave it like this. I don't think the orientation of this really matters that much, only because I don't think you're gonna see it in the whole building of it. I hope so. Okay. Tom Scott, what's that? Did you play any more Dicey Dungeon? Yeah, I actually finished a couple of Dicey Dungeon levels on my own. Oh, thank you for asking. I actually want to finish more of Dicey Dungeon because that game actually rewards you for going through the difficulty of the games themselves. And so I recommend it for sure. I'm just surprised you don't have it yourself, poor genius. I think that's it. Nail products and gunpla builders. There's surprisingly a lot of nail products can be used for gunpla building. I know that Blue right now is away at Evo, but he was surprised like how much like he actually had around the house that was enough for a gunpla build he wanted to. I had to buy some new products because I'm not really much of a nail person. Oh, I have used nail polish remover on models before, but those are for old metal ones. Maybe on metal is fine, but on plastic is a little bit dicey. No pun intended. What's your favorite nail polish brand? Oh, do I have a nail polish brand? Do you have a nail polish brand? Do you have one? Cause like, I just buy whatever. If it has a color that I like, I'll just buy it. I don't think I have brand loyalty, and that makes sense. Do people have brand loyalty for nails? You know what I am curious about though? Is these nail press. Basically, it's these nail polish in a tube. You squeeze that tube on the nail. Then you take like a mold of a nail and then you push it down so it shapes up to it and you just shape it around or something. I don't know, it's like some variation of fake nail, but not really. Okay, let's see. Oh, I gotta cut this one here. 15 here too. A lot of cross over there, believe it or not. I believe it. Vega! Oh my god. Vega was like out for a good while. Welcome back, bro. How have you been? Where have you been, actually? How's the cat? Cat still there? Tula? Tula is a brand of nail polish or something? Dice Dungeon character? I like the robot. That has extra added gambling aspect to it that I just really like a lot. I have one. I just put glue on my nails. Easy. Glue. Just white Elmer glue on your nails. That's a statement. I have so many brands. You do? I think what I want is like more theme, like the girlier ones, you know, the one that kind of fades out. I want more of those stuff, but I didn't really. I should really shop for some nail polish besides the one color I have. I want some fancy designs. Once you follow one nail person, you get a whole bunch, and you're like, dang, these are really nice. I want to buy some for myself. That's what I thought, at least. I was thinking, man. Should I buy some more nail polish? I mean, all I need is purple, right? But I could make it like cooler if I just had other options for myself. I didn't really think about it too much until recently with more videos about it. But I don't want to be like a consumer, you know? I don't want to be the type of person that falls for ads and just buy out these nail stuff that they show. It's happening soon though. It's happening maybe. You do? You have a nail polish brand? Did you rep Scallion? Is that the Vega? Who? Where have you been? I'm just curious. You're insane, Vega. You were gone for a good while and you came back acting like nothing happened, but you did something did happen though. You left a big gaping hole in the gunpla community. I mean, you were still active in the Discord, but I'm surprised you made a reappearance here in the stream. Now I use the purple Elmer glue. That's gross. Actually, the purple Elmer glue for some reason has really good quality. It's supposed to stick into here somehow? Oh. But then, like, they said to put this together? Well, then there's like a piece here it sticks into as well. So, let me figure that out. 18th. I'm on this sub right here. This whole box here. Was it D? Oh, C. I think D. Bandai made some once? Well, there's this collaboration with Gundam. Oi, like nail polish? That's really cool if they do. I mean, I'm not surprised though. I feel like if you're a gunpla company, you should collab with a nail product company too. It's just a win-win situation all around. You get gunpla builders with like fabulous nails, and then you get like regular nail people doing gunpla because of it. Jueri, other nail polish options: dark purple, light purple, violet, dark violet. Literally just same variation of purple. I do actually. I have a pack of 6 purple nail polish, and they're like similar to this one, but like different shades, and one glitters. I tried glitter for 2 weeks on this channel. I did not like it though, because I felt it was too flashy. You know, I prefer like the more subdued kind of nails. But I should look into some. PVA glue and purple glitter, easy. Oh, you guys are just doing some like life hacks right now. Like you just buy them straight up for like $5. Maybe less than that. Top Care Beauty Hummer scent acetone mi favorito. No, we just learned that acetone is bad for the plastic. Very, very, very bad. What the very purple Elmer glue? Gross. Excuse you? I'll have you know that glue makes a nail looks better than yours. But you, how could you? Why are you so mean to me? You're lucky I don't get these nails done in a salon. I think I'd be offended. I do these nails at home. I have like a whole gel nail kit salon in my house, so it makes these stream a lot easier. Regular nail polish, maybe, I don't know if people are familiar with this. There's gel nail polish and there's regular. Regular, you just apply it, that's it. But those like chip off throughout the week. If you get gel nail polish, those are a little bit more protected and coated and everything, because they are like triple layer protection and whatnot. So, just like a FYI a little bit. So this is the piece they want me to put inside here. Oh, does this go inside here too? In the top? Did they want me to? It looks like maybe they do. Okay, we have to slide this in somehow. We have to slide in this piece here into this piece slot. Is it in now? Oh, I think that is in. Oh my god. Gotta clamp them together so that this one doesn't fall out. Hopefully. Oh no, this one's like springing out of here. Why? Bro. I'm surprised this one's like popping out. I thought it's supposed to like stay in, but it's not. Okay, well, this looks like staying in now. I don't like that this part here, to make it 3D and pop out, they had to like attach it on the outside. It looks like it's okay now. Alright. It looks good. We'll put down. This one... Hold on, let me move this guy a little bit up here. This one, they kind of just leave it here on the side. This one, they just built. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it... Oh, okay, we're going to the gold parts now. Gold parts. See the flashy ones for special occasions. I forgot. I think I did a hand cam. No, I did a hand cam on my purple nails on the holidays in Christmas last year. but I just wore red sleeves because, you know, Christmas. A little bit more festive. I can't be wearing my jacket all year round, you know. I can't... I'm keeping up the immersion by doing that. No way I would keep my pink and black coat on for Christmas. Tells me I'm gross and literally uses the same color. No, bro, it's just Elmer glue. I haven't had Elmer glue in like years, man. The purple one always ran out the fastest because it's the best quality one. They do clothing lines a lot for collaboration. That I do know about. I do know Gundam uses collaboration to do clothes to sell a lot of their stuff. Those are really good though too. Last year did makeup, was really cool. Makeup, whoa, they're hitting the market. Okay, okay. I didn't know about the makeup one. I suppose Vega just had another period of distancing period syndrome. That's good. You're just searching for your soul, right? That's okay. Acetone is great for cleaning airbrushes though. Oh, really, really. Acetone is just really powerful in general, maybe. That's just what it is. Let me pull up the runner I need for this one. I actually need these two, one at the bottom. Acetone is good for removing paint from metal models. That's what I do when I get some old metal Warhammer models from my game store. Oh, are you like more of a Warhammer person? Because I know people who do Warhammer or Gundam, but never both because they require a bit of money for both, really. That most people would just pick one or the other, but rarely ever both. I'm just kind of curious about that one. Can you tell me more about that? I like pleasing nail polish colors. Don't you just wear black, Scallion? I didn't know you had other colors up your sleeve. 1 and 2. Okay. I like to mix purple powder and alcohol for stripping. It appears Jerome still doesn't bathe nor wash her clothes. Honestly, I should honestly wash my jacket after the past 2 weeks. I will probably do that after the stream, but that's because, you know. Oh no, but I have to stream tomorrow too. I had AC on during those HANDCAM stream during the heat wave, so I don't really need to wash it. You made me a little bit insecure for a hot second there, but I remembered that I'm a clean person. Wait, is this like the piece they did on? This is weird. Okay. She's a VTuber, of course she doesn't. Okay, come on, I have to take a little bit of a wash every now and then too. Stump here. Slight smidge here. I remember the last time I cut this piece, I was like coughing and hacking because the gold particles started getting into my lungs. Now, today, it's different. I'm breathing through my nose now. I'm kidding, nothing different. You could totally do both. It's just that Warhammer is insanely expensive. That's what I hear a lot from people who do Warhammer or people who has like some foot into it. I think in alternative universe, I would go broke doing Warhammer content as opposed to gunpla. I don't know though. Warhammer is pretty cool, especially if you get to the lore of things. But I think gunpla is just more appealing to me in terms of aesthetics. I'm here for the aesthetics, and that's all I will stay here for. Recently, I learned about this one company called Nuclear. Was it Motor Nuclear? Nuclear Motor. I gotta show you guys some of the designs I'm like really curious about, but I'll bring them up in a bit here. Let me finish this. There we go. I don't know what this piece is. It just like looks like a mini dagger. It might be a piece of on the back of this thing. Who knows? Here. Washing machine stream cam? That'd be so fun! I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun, but I think I'd do that when no one's home. Alright guys, we're gonna wash some of my clothes today. It'll be safe for work, obviously. I'm not gonna show you everything. But, no, I feel like I'm gonna be judged if I wash my clothes. I feel like, assuming I'm not showing like my undergarment or anything, there's gonna be a lot of judging eyes when you see what pajamas I wear off stream and what clothes I wear outdoors too. So she does smell. I smell good. I smell good. I smell like nectarine, blossom, and honey. Okay, I smell fantastic. I can have I can have Topa confirm that since he visited over past couple weeks with Hugin too. Hugin and Topa can confirm. Well, need me to get a drink to distract myself from the smell. Was it that bad? Yup, love me Warhammer and might grab a gunpla kit or two, but not get too into it. Given my dislikes of Game Workshop and limited budget, I generally buy secondhand. That's a fair way to go about it. I will say though, if you're gonna be only getting into one or two as a hobby, look into third parties too. I think those are really fun, especially if you think the maybe gunpla's not really your taste or style. Then look into third party. Maybe there's something there that's a lot closer. Like this one, this is not really a gunpla kit. This is like it's based off of the Barbados resin, I believe. We also get a couple. We get a couple. Some it never works out. Admittedly, most of my dislike for Game Workshop is the price of their products. I would totally buy more Warhammer, but it wouldn't cause me to starve. Yeah, I feel bad though. That I think the hobby should be enjoyed by many people, right? But if you hike up your price so that only a select number of people can get into it, it's like kind of deterring a little bit. But those who are into it though, never really complain about Warhammer stuff. I don't think so, at least from what I've heard and seen from people on Twitch or YouTube. Get way more gunpla for your money too. Yeah, I agree. When the hammer war is too expensive and GWS still tries to sell overpriced tools to remove prominent mold lines. You seem to know about this too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Up my piece. Alright, see if this fits together. Do you want me to put this in here? Oh. What the heck? Really? It's like this? That is so... I'm holding a mini dagger that killed like Julius Caesar or something, cause what is this? I don't know if you can see it or not, but look at that. It looks like a pizza cutter. For like royalty or something. Still working? There you go, look at that. Very tiny detailing here. And it's actually off-center too. One side of it is a little bit bigger than the other side, interestingly. Okay. Okay, I see your games. Jueri will dox her washing machine? Oh man, our washing machine is like over 20 years old. I think this washing machine... No, I'm older than a washing machine by like a few years. That's all I know. We haven't replaced it in a long ass time. We replaced our refrigerator by then, but we had not replaced our washing machine since the ye old day we got this house. Our washing machine is so old-fashioned. You put it on top, through the top, rather than the side of it, and like stuff gets tangled in there all the time. It's just terrible. Nowadays, you don't have that circular thing in the middle of the washing machine to twist and wash your clothes. Okay, get this on here. Chore stream, let's go! You guys seems to really like the book collection stream. Or at least Joe Bob mentioned that it was a chore stream, but it was a very enjoyable chore stream. But I don't want to become like a chore streamer, you know? That's just weird. It just seems like I'm only motivated to clean my house or do chores around the house if it's like streamed or something. That's just a weird concept. Yeah, Motor Nuclear. Oh man, Motor Nuclear, guys. Gosh, I could like talk about Motor Nuclear. On the bright side, if you just wait to get into miniatures, there's a lot of options outside Game Workshop products, but in my opinion, Game Workshop scopes are still top tier. Yeah, if you're gonna be a big name brand in the company or in the space, you're that bound to have the highest quality of products for their stuff. But also, it's sort of difficult to break into it if you're a third party sometimes, because it's word of mouth basically, among other things. A26. Chore streamer. There's a streamer who does, I want to say chore, but like errands around the house, like cut down trees and stuff, put in an AC. I've seen that before. Worst thing GW ever did was going global. Oh really? Were they not global before? Were they like marketed towards one country or region? I assume they were like a US based company, right? DIY VTuber are really cool. Yeah. They're really cool. Is it like really motion capture screen and everything? UK based company? Oh, okay, interesting. No, the British. we appreciate the British around these parts. Yeah. Amitori, welcome. How are you? Twitch streaming makes sense to me, haha. For me, it's always more fun to do things when you have people to hang out with. I agree though. Like if I'm doing chores around the house, I think it'd be fun to have like a phone call, call a friend and be like, yo, let's both vacuum our carpet. We'll just vacuum our carpet and all you hear is through their phone line or something and you do your own stuff. I don't know, I can kind of see that for sure. It's why I appreciate Bandai a little, despite some of their business practices. You can get entry graded gunpla for like 10, 15 and won't need any tools for a beginner. You're right, Lethargic. I agree. I actually thought that like Warhammer was gonna be cheaper than gunpla, because gunpla is like this huge mass that'll be in your room for a good while, right? But then it turns out it was the other way around, where gunpla has the entry grade level stuff for you to try out. It's like the first time you buy something for 10, 15 bucks, it doesn't stop there. They know their product is good, so they want as many people into it first, right? Wait, that fits in together. Am I supposed to fit this in somehow? Oh, really? Like that? Okay, so we're gonna take this piece. We're gonna put these pieces here into this whole thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright. I didn't know your game was like this. Wait, they want me to put it in like this? It doesn't feel like it's like staying in though. I need to have like a piece to hold the whole thing together, looks like. So we're gonna put this preemptively here for a bit. We're gonna put this in the back like this, and then we'll have like a part in the back to put a toothpick into a sandwich, so to speak. Used to be mail order service before they got a few stores. Oh, looks really good. How much was it? Hi, welcome. See, Bastion. This kit, I think I bought it for $65. That includes shipping as well. So it was on sale for about $55, and then $10 shipping rounds out to $65 here in the US. I'm sorry, I didn't know your game. I didn't know your game. What do you mean? Yeah, but welcome. We're talking about a little bit Warhammer, because I'm not too familiar with that sort of niche. Gunpla. My XBF had a 10k worth Warhammer collection. Stop! That scares me. It scares me when people go 1k into their hobby. I don't think I spent 1k into my... Well, I take it back a little bit. I spent about 1k maybe in the art hobby. But to be fair, I made back on it though. That's the difference with it. But for the most part, I don't think I would spend like more than 1k onto anything. So he almost had a game-ready army then? Almost. What have I missed? To tell the rookie mistakes Gerardo has done in my absence? I've done nothing rookie mistake in your absence here. I've done everything by the book. How can I make a mistake? But you know what, Vega, you're right. I think there's no bad builds, just bad builders. But it does make things easier when your kit is nice to you, you know? With this kit specifically, I feel like it's pretty fair game for a lot of the pieces. They don't fit in like right away at first, but if you kind of nudge it in a certain way, then you realize that, oh, okay, this piece fits like this. It's not that bad afterwards. Uh-oh, wait. I think this one has a... No, it's like this. It's fine. Put the cap? What are we capping about? Oh, he was ready to play game epic with normal scale. It's pretty good for such a detailed model. Oh, thank you. Nothing? Okay. Wait, have you built stuff before, Sebastian, or do you mainly build like Bandai stuff? Because this is a third-party kit, so some people might be into it, some people not be. the tank costs 1k sometimes. So you're telling me this guy has one tank and like a bunch of smaller army stuff. Is that what it is? The most I know about Warhammer is in Warhammer 40k Darktide. I actually don't know too much about it like at all, but that's like kind of normal. My figure collection is around 700, and sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with my money on plastic. Oh, but it looks nice, doesn't it? You get to pose it, throw it around and stuff. And each one is infused with your time, your time, your sweat into it, your patience. Everything in that one model is like not just the end product, right? It's different. It's the experience that comes with it too. Hi Zeki. How's the fitting goes? The fitting's awesome for this kit. I had some difficulties in the last stream, but it's pretty smooth sailing with this one specifically. I don't have any issues with it at all. Okay, let's see this one. How's orientation for this? Like this? Oh no, like this. Right? Wait. I did cut the right piece, didn't I? This is the right piece. So they want me to do it like this? No? Bro, sometimes I cut out a piece and they're like, hey, this is the piece you're supposed to cut out, but is it the right piece? You may never know. I built a little bit of everything, never a third party so big though. Oh, you know this part. I could sell you this third party so much because this third party kit came with like a base. I feel bad for shilling this kit because like they're not even sponsoring me, but I feel like people should know more about it though. This third party kit came with like a diorama, so like a backdrop for the thing, and then it also came with like a base. But the base also has storage for your extra parts if you ever want to like store your weapons or your hands. But you can also display it too. There's a means to display the weapon you build and you don't have it on the character itself. Ship model? I'm not really into ship models. That's not really my thing. Most expensive Warhammer model is a Warlord Titan and it's about 2.5k once complete. What's expensive about it? Is Warhammer made with like plastic too? Or is it like real metal or something? Like what caused it to be 1k or 2.5k? Please explain that to me. Because I know that for gunpla kit, the more complex they are, it's because the kit themselves are intricate, right? So I'm just curious like where they come up with these price tags for some of these things together. Okay, so they want me to put this in the back here. Somehow this has to close the back. To be fair, it's mostly meant as centerpiece and there's no way to play in a normal game. He had 2-3 tanks and a whole army. Jesus Christ. Also had a mech thing. I didn't know it was bigger than the tanks. This guy spent way more than 10k. You just be generous if they said 10k before. I recommend watching Baltimore's Guide to Warhammer if you want to learn more about the lore. Dude's videos are very cool. I'm scared. I'm scared because like I always heard good things about Warhammer lore that if I watch like one lore video, it might spiral to a different content on this channel if I'm not careful, you know. Ew, what? This is how the piece fits. What the heck? Oh my god, the front part fell off. Okay. I might have to glue that part in actually, just because. Okay, let me see. This part fell off. This thing is supposed to float like this. You're gonna have to trust the process on this one a bit more. I mostly buy small MGs, so mega lol. Small MGs? No, that's respect. MGs are great in design usually. There's a club of Titan collector to play games with them with each exception. Pretty wild. Oh, I send you a week worth of PB and ranch sandwich to the PO box. Enjoy. Gross! Guys, there's a PO box in my community tab, but please do not send me food. I'm grossed out. You can send me like cookies or something that's meant to be sent out, but not like food like that. That's terrible. I don't want your garbage. I don't want your DNA on food and then be sent to me. Uh-oh. Man. Okay. Try this close. Why is it not closing not together? Is it not because... For some reason there's a gap in these pieces. I wonder... We'll just have to see. If you want newbies into Warhammer, it's bricks every time. He keeps it entertaining too, Bricky. Oh. Okay, you guys are letting on way more than you're than I initially thought. I thought that you guys were more on gunpla side of things, but I didn't know you guys actually had some interest in the Warhammer aspect too. That's news to me. I thought you guys were just purely gunpla-ers. Sometimes third party or unofficial things have better base than official, which is kind of sad. You know, just different focus, that's all it is. No base will make me like the Dollar Tree burritos. Yeah, I was already sold on the figure. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you base. This is the diorama. It's not as cool, maybe, but like, there's like a moon and everything on this side here. It's hard to show because it's so big. But you get options with how you want to display your thing. You know, you want to have like the moon in the background, the tree, devil stand. This thing basically folds out inwards for a stand and stuff, and you just have like the whole model in front of the thing for pictures. So that's what the diorama looks like a little bit. Then the base for it looks like this. It's a little bit reflective, so you'll see my OBS under this. That's what the base looks like, but you know, it pulls apart too. My chat knows that I showed his base off too much though. They know me. They're like, ah, Jueri, you should bring out the base again. She got in another one. So price. The Dollar Tree Barbados is more expensive than Barbados. Really? This Dollar Tree Barbados, you call it that? You can get Warhammer in the lore in the video game without losing yourself in the model kits. But the model kit is what I want though, Jaboko. That's my main thing. It's dangerous for going for two hobbies at the same time. Your bank account is surviving as well as you. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna turn it upside down here. So this is what the bottom part looks like, and then you pull it apart. I'll just try to... There's something inside of it right now. I have the hands. I think that's how you pull it apart. Is that enough? That looks like it's enough. You pull apart, it looks like this, and then you can pull out the hidden compartment here too. I think. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's just slide it out. Just sliding it out here. I have like hand parts in here, spare hand parts from this kit, so that's where I'm gonna store it all in. So that's all. That's all with this one. I just like if you know me on this channel, I throw out the hands. If it's like a shape of a scissor, I'm cutting that out on my whole collection. Like, if it doesn't hold the weapon, I'm just tossing it into the trash. Like, I have no use for hands other than the one needed for the display model and everything. So, I think it's good to have that extra pouch there. I personally like it. I will say, one thing I was surprised by is that this kit is actually very white. I know this is weird, but like, when I look at the box art and look at the official photographs they have, it looked like it was gonna be gray maybe, but it's actually white and gold. That's like my one thing about this kit, but I don't mind it that much. I think the white looks really clean, and I personally like it more than the gray. We're sending her breath mints, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. Jesus, do I sound like I need those things? Simpleton, what the heck? Remember when things from China were horrible quality-wise, and now some are better than original? Yeah, I think this is a Chinese kit actually, from a lot of what I've seen. The instruction manual themselves are in Chinese too, so they're not from Japan. I can also shill for a few books, but I should probably stop myself before I go another 9-minute tangent. Well, you opened up the Pandora's box about Warhammer, and now we're here. I used to collect Warhammer 4K years ago, still love the lore and still have the Horus Heresy. Damn. I guess it's a new hobby after. If I ever get tired of this one, I'll open it back up then. Want to try some gunpla since I'm trying to paint up my Necron models? I think I can afford to grab a gunpla model. Yeah, gunplas are like what? $10-15 entry, but the shipping's not gonna eat your wallet up. Shipping, well, assuming it's the US, then it's gonna be about $10 no matter where you are. I forgot who, but I think someone lives near like Gundam USA or something. They still have to pay $10 shipping. If you can afford what Warhammer, you can afford gunpla. That's 1/100 scale. For this one, I'm not sure actually. I don't know if it's a 1/100 scale for this one. Can't answer that. This makes me want to get a good base for one of my Nendroids. Bases are something I never really thought about until I looked into this kit. I think this kit kind of opened my eyes about that kind of stuff. I've always been kind of down just getting like those simple plastic bases just to hold up my model and just like let that be not the focal point but just like a supporter in the whole thing. But now I kind of think about like, damn, I kind of want like a fancy base for this. I think my model kits deserve the best base they can stand on to showcase it, to not outshine it but to kind of enhance it. Where's 20? Oh, there's one here. I thought we were gonna get to the big weapon on this runner. Jueri isn't a hand holder. Yeah, I tossed him out. I'm guilty for that. Probably painted models in the pictures. I think the model is actually it's because of the editing from like Photoshop or something. Because when I changed up the picture, excuse me, I gotta cough out. When I changed like the photographs, color, and everything, it looks white. Once I removed like the gray background and stuff, so it's more of the stuff on Photoshop than it is on the painted parts. Because it doesn't make sense to sell you a picture of the model kit you're buying and it's painted or customized, you know? So also, if you love water decals, this one has so many water decals. I just not crazy about water decals, but it is what it is though. Some third-party kits do make a brain cell or two go wow, but they have zero substance to me. I do not like buying pretty for the sake of pretty. Need more King of Braves. You love your little Galgar, whatever it's called. I'm shallow. I'm saying right now, I'm shallow as heck. I will buy a third-party kit. This is my first third-party kit, first of all, by the way. I support Bandai. I bought like four of them. They're on my desk right now. 4 of them on my desk. This is my 5th kit, and my 5th kit just happens to be third party. But that's because they had like my whole aesthetic and everything, and I just couldn't turn away from it. I couldn't. Don't worry, I feel the guilt of my decisions a lot. Oh my god. I feel like I'm cheating on P Bandai, but you know, they treat me better a little bit. They treat me a little bit better. It's just that I guess I am shallow. It's because this kid doesn't treat me any better than P Bandai. I probably had a little bit more trouble with some of the pieces fitting in, but they still fit in the end if you just give it a little bit more elbow grease. That's what I will say. Send her 5-in-1 shampoo too. What? 5-in-1 shampoo? No! Okay. This piece gotta go. This piece ain't staying. Where is this piece? Oh my god. Where'd it go? That was like a pretty pivotal piece. Now I dropped it somewhere. Give me a second. Did I drop it over my PC? Oh man, I gotta take a flashlight. Give me a second. I didn't drop it here, did I? No, I didn't. No, I don't have like DVR, so I can check back where I dropped the piece. What's one of my issues with this though? That's on me. I'm gonna find it when I go vacuum up the piece, I guess. It's not seemingly important. The Eternal Glory model kit, a Stargazer Gundam, is still also seen. Looks great in pictures, but it's actually white. That's so interesting to me because I thought it was just this one kit where it looks gray, but it's actually white. Bob is a fool that pays for next door shipping. Yeah, that's right. He can just go to the warehouse and buy it straight up from them. He lives next to them. Where is it? Y'all, where did the piece fall? What? On my sleeve or anything, is it? Give me a bit. Okay, I'll give you a bit. I gotta turn the lights. Where did I drop it? No, it's just gone forever? How does it happen? It was right in my hand and I lost sight of it. Ugh. I was gonna add like the finishing touch to it too. Okay, well, that happened too. They reprinted the Eternal Star Glory with some changes to color of the runners. I think it's just lighting for the photos though. It is lighting for the photos. It's because of Photoshop, bro. There's a thing in art where you gotta make it dramatic so it sells more of the pieces. Skull hung. Shadow Realm? Really? You did Shadow Realm? But you guys saw it there in my hand and it fell apart, right? How? Okay, I'm gonna look at this very carefully then. It doesn't make sense. It's gonna be Shadow Realm like that. Like, it wouldn't be underneath here, would it? It was in my hand and then it fell off somewhere. Gotta get some tea. If I don't return, my back gave out and I'm sleeping on the floor. Wish me luck. We're back. Oh! Good luck, Ninja. Sleeping on the floor? Does that feel good for the back? I thought people didn't like sleeping on the floor. As long as it isn't fake on AliExpress. I kinda want to try an AliExpress kit. Not just like I'm broke or anything. I just am curious about the quality of what's like goes in the bad kits. Gal Gaigar, Sylpeak Johnson, can't pronounce his name. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but my cousin did. You look like the pilot. Oh, what? Print a little meat and put it on the shoulder. That's funny. I couldn't even think about that. You ate it? How could you? Jueri Mecha girl? That mecha face? Oh my god, can you imagine? Okay, one last look. Can you see my pockets? Follow my pockets? Nope. Nope. Not in here. And yeah. Not on me. It's not in my sleeve or anything. Floor be comfy on the bones? Toto! Hello, welcome Toto. I'm missing a piece right now that just fell on my gaze. I could end stream and look for it that way, but that's kind of lame, isn't it? Oh man, it was a oh? Okay, one last try. Give me a bit. Oh! No. What's this? That's so sad. Oh, I found it. Oh, found it. Okay, we're good to go. I found it. It was behind my chair. Which is crazy because I don't know how I got there in the first place. AliExpress does have legit stuff, but there are too many fakes. I want to make a fake for the content though. That's all it is. That's all I want to do. But I don't see any on AliExpress. I'm thinking like, oh, I want that. You know, I don't think I've seen one that where it really appeals to me all that much. I need to close this somehow. And see how big of a gap it is on the top? I mean, it might be hard to see on camera, but we're gonna try closing it out. Can you put this to the top? Man. Floor be comfy on the bones. Just get heavy Jueri and give it a skirt. Heavy Jueri is so cute. I need to share the Surgic's version of I don't know if the Surgic has a name for his Jueri creation. I gotta share it though. Jueri going from dark party to fakes. Okay, maybe that's a really bad look. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's just for the content, you know, just to educate people on why you shouldn't buy fakes on AliExpress. That's all it really is. That's all it really is. How does this one fit in? At the neck for sure, right? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Okay, this thing clamps like this. Once it clamps like this, we can put this piece in. Whoa! Whoa! The best thing about AliExpress is their customer service because they keep calling you friend. Yo, can we just talk about customer service a little bit? Whenever you work with like Asian sellers, you know how in Asian culture they have this thing where they don't call people like dear customer or something like that. They call them like familial terms because that's like culturally a thing. Like if I give up my seat for a random old guy on the train, I'm calling him uncle or something like that. They do the same thing with their customer service and they call you friend and sister or something, or beautiful. I don't know, man. It kind of works though. I hate to say it, but they do a very good job. They do you in. They got customer service like nobody. they rival Steam probably in customer service. Oh yeah, the bigger Vidgerboo? Anything to end the scalping for real. Yeah. End the scalping. Sorry guys, this is like the weirdest part of this whole thing so far. Not anyone's fault, it's just me. Lack of experience for this sort of thing. For some reason, just not holding in. Why? Why? We're supposed to be the chosen one, not you're like this to me. You're supposed to... Oh, did I do it? No. Okay, I'm gonna do this off cam. Sorry, y'all. Every time I had to use my full body force, I have to put it next to my body. Please just go in. Oh, I'm sobbing because I don't have strength in my. I have cardio. I just don't have strength. You know. Ah! How am I supposed to put it in? Just shove this thing in? Maybe just shove it in. Oh my god, I just shoved it in, it worked. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, this thing actually... That's crazy. This thing was like falling apart, but now it's held in perfectly like glue. Except for this part. I don't know why this part just keeps coming out. I think it's good now once this is in. That's crazy. Okay, we're good. We saved it. We saved it. Jueri hates small mom and pop shops like Bandai. I don't hate them. I'm just curious about what fake model kits are like, you know? I just want to sample it a little bit. Send me like a really bad model kit on stream and I'll think about it. It's just for the content, see how much, like, how I can appreciate Bandai for their work. AliExpress mentioned I bought Arknight cosplay from there once. I still wear the coat when I'm streaming or playing strategy games sometimes. The thing with AliExpress is that you really had to read the reviews. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I blind bought like an outfit from AliExpress for like $13. That was my bad. First mistake right there. You pay what you get. It was terrible. It smelled like cigarettes at one part of it. And I'm just like, wow. Never buying this again. I did buy like a phone case from there and like a pop socket, but other than that, it's like not good for clothes, I don't think. Clothes are very hit and miss from there. All Ali isn't bad for cosplay? I haven't cosplayed in a long time. I would like to cosplay again. I've always said that I want to cosplay as like Mona from Genshin, but Genshin is no longer like thing, you know. I just like Mona because of her big hat. Any cosplay involves big hat seems like a fun one. Any character I cosplay now? I think Ellen Jo would be fun. Ellen Jo. I like her whole bit. Time for chompers. No teeth. Lack of strength, weak vice grip. Yeah, if you told me to choke like this dog or something, I'm gonna end up petting it instead. I don't think I have the grip strength to like choke a person. I would end up hurting myself than the person. Jueri, can you glue my emotions together? Is it falling apart? What's going on? What's going on? I remember my first time buying a rare figure from eBay, only discovered it was fake and telling to the seller that, and he called me friend. What do you do in this situation? Do you just like talk to customer support? I bought something fake one time from Amazon by accident. It was like a figure, and I think customer service actually told me to keep it, and I got refunded my money, and so I just ended up tossing it away, or my friend did at least. And Yeah, I remember the seller on Amazon tried to tell me to cut my losses with it, like refund half. I'm just like, this is a fake though, it's not even real. Now I was just like, ah, I just returned it. They shouldn't have sold something fake in the first place. They didn't want to fight with me as a customer. I almost bought my levelers from Ali, but I didn't want to wait a month. I got her... Oh right, her big hat, of course. It's true, her big hat, bro. Traffic cone cosplay. Oh yeah, I was looking through the site for entry for the cosplay until I found one that had a review with an image of the cosplay. I cosplayed as Arknight Doctor because I couldn't hide my face. What? When you say you're doing Arknight cosplay, I thought you were gonna do like a cool cosplay. Isn't the Arknight Doctor just like a regular dude? Hold on, wait. Arknight Doctor cosplay. Wait, you know, I take it back. I thought... Okay, wait. I'm gonna be real. I thought... okay, I retract my statement. I thought that the doctor from Arknight was gonna wear like a white lab coat, like an actual doctor would. Or like a suit. Because I seen the memes of the doctor's face on their comic strip, I think, for Arknight. He looked kind of plain a little bit. But actually looking at the fit online is not what I thought it was. Hold on. How is it that... It looks like this, by the way. Oh, it's a WebP image? It's a WebP image, my bad. Not JPEG even. Here it is. This is the... That's a pretty cool fit. I thought you were gonna wear like a white lab coat or something. Oh yeah, the new or high new fighter is pretty silly. Any Daban bootleg has a bunch of issues and drive people crazy frequently. Maybe I shouldn't. It sounds like a bad idea to go third party. I don't expect much from Ali, so that's why it's good. I'm gladly surprised. That's good, that's good. It really is a hit or miss, but it's more hit and miss than most shopping sites. That's all I can really say. I still have 3 fake anime figurines on my bottom right shelf, and one of them is Nekopar. You know, don't support the fake figurines market, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Is this thing supposed to go at the bottom here? Oh, the bottom here. The crotch is complete, I think, for the most part. We got a little triangle figure throughout the whole headache of this piece. How is this supposed to happen now? The back of this? Oh, we're not done. You see how much holes there is in the back of it? We got some things to cover it up with. Okay. Wait, we're almost done with this runner. We got like a few pieces on this, but we're done. Okay. Okay. Jueri's edging nurse arc. We'll see. If I'm ever free, maybe I'll think about like a poll for like what alternative outfit you guys want. Jueri Mochi, Jueri Moon Bunny Princess outfit, or maybe like a mech outfit. Oh, mech outfit would be such a headache though. Logistic of it all. I can't imagine. Jueri Alter with the black hair and everything. Scary. Don't you just use PayPal to help you? You can use PayPal to help you. I don't remember very much. I was mad, told that to the seller, and they were like, "It's okay, dear friend, we can help refund it and you can keep it." That's crazy! They let you keep it after the refund? They're making out like a bandit in these parts. A lot of the Chinese seller will just cut their losses, mainly because it costs money for them to ship it back to them. Like it's like a loss for them if they try to ask you to ship it back for free or whatever. And so it's just better for them to give it to you for free than anything else. Oh. Okay, it's good. I don't think they officially shown the doctor's face, but you might have found a couple of fan comics. No, I thought they did show the face. Didn't they? Am I crazy? I feel crazy. I might be confusing with a different gacha game, maybe. Yeah, I think I confused it. Maybe it's not Archive, maybe it's like Blue Archive. They definitely had like a face for one for the gacha game. People were roasting it, saying, "Oh, he looks plain" or something other. Unless people, I kind of want an endearing bootleg plushie. Endearing bootleg plushie, one that looks like he's like with a pit bull or something. March 7 isn't official, so does that count? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? March 7 isn't official. I'll also have a bunch of third-party leftovers like the Solomon Physalis, which is cheaper there than online gunpla retailer. Oh, really? Oh, okay. AliExpress for third-party distribution. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Maybe not go to AliExpress for the official stuff, but more for the third-party. But even then, it's like kind of wary of being fake. I got a fake Lucina Saber Figma when I was younger. I can now tell the quality difference between legit and bootleg. Yeah, that's like how it is for me too. I was a college student, but I wanted to buy my friend like a gift, but it was fake. Unfortunately, that's like the biggest shame there is. He told me, and I was like, "Oh, we should talk to Amazon support about it and see if we can get like some sort of a refund or something other." Because at that point, he's legally obligated to destroy it because it's a fake bootleg and everything. Ooh, that was my fault. That's my fault entirely. I don't know. The price was like in the range of what I thought a Figma was cost, but in the end, it wasn't worth the headache of sending him a fake as a gift. Oh, I didn't mean to mention here. I was talking about Adam Sandler. Oh, okay. You're excused, my pop. I'm glad you kept it in there. Said deleting the message afterwards. Just be a door, face your fear. Face my fears. Why? I'm alive, you made it. You made a good job. Welcome back. I made it too. I finally got the pieces fitting in together and everything. It's all good. It's all good. Nothing happened. Wait. Okay, so this one goes in here in the back. Wait, what is this piece? I thought this was the crotch piece, but this is like sticking out more than a crotch I thought it would. This is really cool because this outer part here, this like triangular piece at the left and right of this whole middle part here is actually was like floating around, but once you start like packing in the things together, it's like now stuck in place here, so it's not as loose. A lot of these parts did require like an outer piece to hold it all together, but once you do that, it's, I don't know how to describe it. Like the pieces were like this, where they're like pushing away from each other, but once you have that white piece, this one right here, push it inward, it kind of creates pressure so that it stays in place very tightly. So I kind of like that over like the hand grenade stuff. No, Arknight, they did sort of show it. He was white hair. I think it's in the anime. Ah, I see. I have a March 7th unofficial figure somewhere. Man, Jueri, try buying a friend a gift decides to go bootleg. I know, it's my bad, I was a college student, I was innocent about it. I was innocent, bro. I didn't even know, because I don't get to like quality check the Figma when I receive it. I can only quality check something if I'm seeing it in person. But if it's online, I kind of have to take a plunge and buy it. Yeah, always check the reviews and seller reputation when the unit crouches. When a unit crouches. Finally crouches, yeah. Whoa, this is like, what the heck? This thing is really thick. Okay. We're almost done. We're on this part here. So we have this whole row at the bottom. There's 3 pictures at the bottom and it should be done. But this looks like the most Exodia-esque kind of configuration for this. That's where my main concern is at. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, I can finally throw away this runner. Finally. Recycle this dang runner. I think I get like a high off of like removing runners I don't need anymore. It makes me feel better. Because when I see a lot of the unorganized runner, it makes me feel kind of like I'm a messy person. And it kind of tickles my brain in a not so good way. And I'm just thinking, I need to get rid of this. So once I finish the runner, I just toss it out immediately after. No reason to cut it up and save it for something like some of you guys are saving for. I still don't know what you saved the runners for. Like for melting parts or something on her? But yeah. The dopamine rush for clearing a runner. It's universal, isn't it? I can't be the only one. Okay. Ah, there it is. That's the piece. I want to show the, what was it? The nuclear motor piece. The nuclear motor models. Because I haven't... Okay, funny enough, I was looking for a picture of the instruction manual for the Flame Kaede, right? Because I didn't want to go into my box and pull the picture of like the crouch unit here. I was gonna use it for a thumbnail, right? Once I actually got it through the old-fashioned way, I didn't like it, so I removed it entirely. But when I was looking for the manual of this online, I accidentally came across the motor nuclear pieces. Let me see. Motor nuclear. Man, they're really cool figures. They're really cool figures, but like they're more on the fantasy side of the gunpla designs things, right? So that's why I like it. Let me see if I pull one that I really like. Where is it? I thought I saw it next to the other thing. Let me pull it up here. It's next to the Flame Kaede a bit, so I think it's probably somewhere in the same section. I think I fell in love with the third-party provider. Let me see, what's it called? The MNP XH03 Albing, the Albing one. It looks really cool, but I don't know if the okay here. How do I can't like take a picture of this? How do I take a picture of this? Okay, I guess I gotta do it old-fashioned way. Gotta screen cap it, so the quality's gonna be crunchy, but it'll convey my intent with it. I don't normally buy like a blue. I think all my gunpla has been like lavender of some sort, or even like magenta. But this is the first one where I was like, I'm not really a blue person, but this one looks really good for a blue color piece. Let me pull it up. This is the one. Whoa! It reminds me of the Epion, because the Epion has the tendrils coming off from it. But this one, I don't know, I just like the angular bits. If you guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of the bulkiness of some of the gunpla builds. I like more of like the slimmer Dorito body shape thing. But I think this one's the closest one to what I would want in a kit. Not the right color, but the design of it is like pristine, in my opinion. What else they got? They got a lot of fantasy parts. I just like a lot. They got a whole horse for some of them. Let's see. The horse is like $500. That's fair. Okay, you gotta build a horse from scratch too, but still. Why is the picture so blurry? Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with blurry pictures for some of these things. 500 by 500, that's how big this image is. Oh man, it's hard to see, but you get the gist of it, right? They got like the spiky parts and whatnot. And I don't know, it just looks like I guess aerodynamic to me. I don't know how to put into words about what my taste in these things are like. But they do fall into the more fantasy parts of it, and I just enjoy that a lot, I think. Nothing against like actual gunpla kits, you know? I just think it's cool. Okay, not a huge fan of this build, but this one does have chains. And the chain kinda tickled my brain a little bit, because I'm thinking like, whoa, that's pretty cool, kind of thing. This one? Whoa! Look at it, I got like a chain. I don't know if it comes with the chain, but on this website called Gundemit. What a good website name. On Gundemit, you have to put a $20 deposit and the full price is $555. I'm not sure why. Full price? Is it called full price or something? For some items, the deposits are relatively high due to the brand's request. That's why we can't provide the same discount level for those listing in our stores. Okay, yeah. How's the crouch looking? Crouch looking, dude? It looks looking good. Vino, we're talking about nuclear motor right now. This third-party provider for things. You can turn them to sprue glue to fix any damaged piece or fix seam lines. I think a historical Chinese theme going on. Yeah, it's the historical theming for them. This one is the Bull Demon King. That's what they wrote here. I'm not familiar with it all that much. Yeah. Looks like a little too busy for me, but I like it. Yeah. I think for a lot of people it might be a little busy. I don't blame you. That's just like a personal preference for things. The horse? Let me show you the horse. There's actually 23 reviews for this horse, and this horse costs $580. Free shipping though. Free shipping. Big plus there. Let me see. Why did you show like a 500 by 500? I don't get it. Why couldn't you just make it bigger? It's the horse. It's hard to see, but I don't know. The thought of like mounting this robot more or less on top of like a horse seems like a fun like final touch to the whole thing. It just looks like you don't have to do a lot of the painting stuff, just done there for you. I don't know about the cave though. The cave is interesting because it looks like it's fabric, but I think that might be plastic from the looks of it and everything. Into chains. I thought it was PG stream. I'm not into chains. Okay, it's just a decor. You never wore chain as an accessory before, Scallion? AliExpress the cosplay the maid costume. You should buy it, my pop. Oh, the edge. Oh no, ew. Oh no. I feel like I lost like aura points showing you guys what I think I like. Do they have any cool images here that could show? This is like, it's hard to see on this site. Maybe I'm just a weirdo for like the extra stuff that these things have. This was a little bit too much for me too. And some of them do kind of hit a similar thing where I think it's a bit much, but for the most part, some of them are like just really cool to me. I think I really like this one. Just the wing bits on this is really cool. How do I do this? Is it this one? I think. What's this one? What's it called? This is the Legend of Star General MNP-XH02E Calren Elite Version 172 scale model. It's $100 in stock right now. That is cool. I like the tendrils. Maybe I'm weirdo for that, but I don't know. It's just neat. It's just neat. Neat stuff. More of this. Did it change picture? I guess it did. So I think I want to see more of the third-party stuff again. I've said that before, but now that I accidentally came across like some of the cooler ones, I kind of want to get more and more into it. But we'll see. I gotta get through the backlog of stuff that may or may not come in. Okay, more building, less talking here. Free shipping, a bargain. Hey man, imagine they slap a $10 shipping fee on top of that $500 price tag. Instant no buy right there. On Mofio, a kit will be like $30 and then $50 shipping. See, that's what I want to avoid. Just say $80. That brings me a peace of mind. Reminds me of Phoenix from Saint Seiya. Oh yeah, what? Unless it's metal, not worth it. Oh, I can't tell if it's metal or not. It's hard to tell what kind of material is being used in these things. So you gone into public with chain? Whoa! You came in here at the wrong time, Vino. I never did. Do I look like I have chains anywhere on me? I don't have chains on me, bro. I never went public with it. Do you think they include the chain in there though? Do you think it's like accessory to include in there? Like you have to build a chain? Do you think you have to like link the chains together for yourself in the kit? They like they make you take apart. You use a plier to take apart the singular chain. You gotta hook them up together by yourself, and then you have to put it on there. Or do you just chain? Here you go. Throw it on there. Throw on your chain and then toss it on there. Whatever. Looks kind of Final Fantasy-esque. Yeah, the Motor Nuclear, which is the name of the company, they release more of the I think Chinese mythology, so it's a little more fantasy based. A little more fantasy based than the more sci-fi gunpla kits we usually have. I think the design preference in China where overtop spiky kits are super popular. They catch my drift. They got me with it. That's all I can say. Alright, so this part here is done, right? This part here is done. Chunky bits. We gotta have... What piece did I cut this off from? I forgot. I think this is the piece they want me to have, huh? Alright. I got so sidetracked, I forgot where I was with my step. Also, it's been pretty chill stream. I really like the contrast between your hair and your eyes. So subscribe. Thank you! I'm actually kind of surprised by that. Contrast. That's the whole reason you subscribe? Imagine I had like purple eyes too, or pink eyes, or black eyes, or something. Contrast. Interesting. Modern nuclear have pre-built metal alloy inner frame, most likely I think. Pre-built metal alloy. So does that mean it's like real metal, or do you think it's like coated in metal? Like paint or something. Must forge your own chain. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they forced you to build your own chain. Jueri still TMI today? No, what? The chain was one thing, but there's not TMI today. There's just one thing, bro. I would never tell you anything. Well, I mean, I can't confirm or deny anything at all. Okay? It's been the most intense stream of my entire life. I don't know about y'all. Wait! Why? Intense, it's supposed to be chill. I'm chill, right? We're chill, man pop, aren't we? Do you want the other bits here? Okay, whatever. Intense stream. What's been an intense stream? You know what I realized? This is super off topic, but like, I feel like my Portal stream are a little bit more intense than it should be. I thought people were supposed to be chill when they play Portal 1, but I look back on my stream and just like screaming and panicking and being scared. I don't think people have that kind of reaction to Portal 1, but here I am. Breaking stereotypes, I guess. I actually tweeted about this earlier, but I think I might be the only person who needs like 3 streams for Portal, and so that's what's gonna happen the next week. Okay, that one required a lot of pressure to get in there, but it's in there now. Yeah, it's a metal frame that weighs 10 pounds. Wow! Okay, you know, the price tag for about $500–600 kind of makes sense. I just... You know, it's a little too flashy, you know? Where you gonna put it? If you put it anywhere in your plate, that becomes the center point of your room in that case. So you have to be a little mindful of that. If you do plan to buy something like that for yourself. Now I'm chill when you Portal. It's just me trying to stop people from scaring you. Bro, I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy Portal. Like, I think it's cool. I want to know where the story is going. I feel like something sinister is happening, but it hasn't happened yet. The most sinister thing that happened was GLaDOS like leading me to my death. That's all I know. It's crazy because I don't know the plot for Portal at all. Some people play Portal like it's their like second time streaming or whatever, but it's like the first time literally. Sinister? Yeah. It's just testing? No. It is sinister. They got like flames in the end of the testing range. You can find a lot of third-party metal parts company inner frames for some gunpla kits too. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to add like things on the bigger bird that I have on my desk right now. That has been like my test subject because I bought like that water slide decal third-party one, but I don't know if there's any stuff I can add to it then we can make it pop some more. It's kind of my baby, for lack of a better word. They call it Portal 2 because you can use 2 portals this time. I'm not ready for Portal 2. I think that's gonna be more motion sick inducing than the first one maybe. Do you call university sinist? You know what? Fair. You call what? Are you comparing the Portal's testing range like to are you comparing it to a university? I don't think so. University? Is it a university? No, I might have missed that lore bit. I just like the light kits, but they are expensive. The light kits, the lighter kits. Wait, yo, wait a minute. The Legend of Star General Cal Ren Chinese motor-nuclear kit is $100, but there's $4 flat rate shipping. That's crazy. That's pretty baller actually. So that could be about 103 altogether with the shipping and everything. There's testing in University and testing in Portal. No, they don't test you the way they do in Portal. Need collab partner for Portal 2. The multiplayer is so much fun. Let me see if Tao has it. Actually, I can see who has or doesn't has the game, so we'll look into that. If it ever comes down to it, though. I'm gonna need a break from Portal, though, because that's the first time I've ever subject myself purposely to motion sickness, just for the story. But I'll keep that in mind for future reference. Okay, we'll go. Portal 2. Would you guys play Portal 2 with, or do you play it by yourself? Do you play Portal 2 with your sibling? Or family member? This thing's kind of beefy. I didn't realize it's gonna be like beefy at the bottom. It looked like it was gonna be like Dorito shaped, so I thought it was gonna be like kind of lanky at the bottom. Uh-oh. I'm scared of forcing pieces in, especially for this kit, because it doesn't feel like leading in. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna pull it out. Pull it out. Put it back in. Put it in here. She's right, the testing is worse in university. Yeah. Portal also gave her the chills to close doors. Not sure why anyone would be scared of a door. Bro, are you telling me there's no jump scares in Portal 1? The more you guys talk about it, you guys are like assuring me there's no jump scares whatsoever, but I feel it deep in my heart that there's a jump scare waiting to happen, but I just don't know when. Like, there's gonna be a jump scare. I jump scared myself by seeing myself in the portal by accident one time. I need to watch someone play Portal now so I can understand if it's just me that feels the way I do. I think I'm the only one person who treats it like a horror game when it's not actually a horror game. It's just liminal spaces. I'm trying to fit this in, but give me a bit. I might need a mallet for this. The co-op in Portal 2 is a separate story. There's no jump scares in Portals. X to doubt. I'm gonna doubt that one real hard right now. Discovered the fear of liminal spaces. Yeah, you were the person who kind of brought that up, right, Nostalgic? That was the first time I think I put a word to my fears. I thought it's just a fear of... I thought it was just me being jumpy or precautious beforehand, but turns out that I just am scared of liminal spaces. It's always puts me on edge, but I can never put my finger why. I think because the emptiness of the space gives me a sense of feeling that something sinister belongs there. Nothing normal should be in there in the first place. That's why it feels like maybe there's something behind the door. Maybe that's why doors scares me. This is not doors specific to portals, but like doors in like RE, for example, is a really big one. I have to know, you know, for my brain. My brain has to expect... It has an expectation of what's behind the door. If it doesn't match the expectation, it feels a bit... like, lost, I guess. That's the best way to put it. I don't know how else I'm gonna put the scripter into this. Okay, I don't know if I can fit this properly. You'll see there's a bit of a gap here, because I can't seem to really push it together. There's no trust. Portal 2, I actually can't say for sure if there is, but it's not like a horror game. Yeah, okay. Okay, my pop. I remember I played a game on stream. I forgot which game it was, but someone told me there wasn't something and there was something that actually happened instead. That put me on edge ever since then. That put me on edge ever since I felt kind of lied to about some piece of information. I forgot what it was because maybe my brain's trying to protect me from that memory, but I just recall saying something like, "Oh guys, I hope there's nothing like this in the game," and someone said, "Oh yeah, Jueri, there isn't like that in the game," and it happened. They said, No, Jueri, okay, but Jueri, listen, I know I lied to you there, but I swear from now on there's nothing like that in the rest of the game. And then I still fell for it. Speaking of non-horror games or horror games, have you ever played Subnautica, Juju? I actually never played Subnautica. That's interesting though, Kinja, because I heard that people... That's the best descriptor for it. People say it's not a horror game, but kind of feel horror game-esque because... I think there's a fear of water exploration for some people. So I'm kind of curious if I'll feel that with that. I think I'm a good litmus test, guys. Like, if you need to figure out whether there's something scary or not, just like use me as a product testing, you know. If you're trying to sell something to the masses, you think someone would be scared of this, and then you show it to me and I scream like, ah, then you know it's like not for sale, whatever. Wow, why don't you trust me? Because you keep saying there's no horror in Portal, but there definitely is something sinister there, bro. Yeah. This runner is done. We can toss it out now. Thank God. I sit and I put it back in the box. Only time I was wrong about jump scare was Signalis, but it wasn't my fault. Was it Signalis? I think Signalis might be one of that sort of thing. It might have been Signalis. Signalis is a fun memory to me. I don't know. It was just fun playing that with you guys. I think that one was really fun because we had people who are knowledgeable of the game kind of give me like a bit more insight into the lore of the game or some of the developer behind the scenes stuff. I think that was one of the most fun games I had. Series, I guess. It's fun series on the channel. I was given a lot of backstory for it by Silver, and also Leo in the chat would give like a slight nudge into where I'm supposed to go, and that really helped enhance the playthrough of it. But yeah. This piece is what, 14? This is 14 piece. 12 piece? 12 piece. Okay. Firewatch has that same kind of feelings. Firewatch? I actually have not heard about Firewatch. Is it the opposite of Subnautica, where you're not diving through water, but you're just like looking at fire or something? What the heck? So C? Okay, C. You don't have fear of the deep sea? No? I don't think I have a fear of deep sea. Why would you have fear of the deep sea? Explain that to me first. And then I'll decide if it's correct or incorrect to have that fear. Have you ever seen an anglerfish? No. I mean, yeah, in Finding Nemo, but they're not scary. I think the fear of the deep sea is the thought that maybe this fish can kill you. Maybe it can kill you, but like... Sharks can kill you, but they make VTubers out of them, you know? The last phobia or something like that. Yeah, I think the term is the last phobia. Forest walking simulator based... Oh! Nope. Nope. Walking in the forest and having that be your simulator? No, thank you. I'm good. That's an instant skip. Subnautica doesn't feel like that to me. Alright, let me pull a picture of anglerfish. See what this up with it. Seriously. They're not scary, bro. They're just ugly. How can you say that about them? Bruh, they're just a little ugly. Okay, I will show you an anglerfish. If you're fear of anglerfish, I'll let you guys know right now. I'll show it for like a hot second. Humpback anglerfish. That's what it's called. It's actually kind of cool from the looks of it. I think the ocean is really cool. If I was to be it's so tiny because it's from Wikipedia. That's your anglerfish right there, the humpback anglerfish. Is there any other anglerfish here? It looks scarier in Nemo than it does in real life. Oh, you need to play Subnautica. Okay, I will look into it. Add that to the list. Off topic, but the bang boo discrimination in New Eridu is wild. What? Why do you say that, Lysergic? I'll let you change the topic right here because I'm curious about what you have to say about this. I know some of you guys have been playing ZZZ, right? I know this is not the ZZZ stream, but I'm kind of curious if you guys are still playing it. Are you guys still into it and stuff? Because I know that not everyone plays it. This is supposed to work. Wait, I gotta put my brain together for this piece. It doesn't look quite right. Sometimes with this instruction book, it looks like they put it like different. I don't know how to tell you this, but it looks like they put it the wrong way. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Howdy, Tao. Hi, welcome, Tao. They were good today. Their berries were good today. If you were in deep sea, limited amount of air, and everything is dark as AF, and the only thing you could see from a mile was the face of the ugly fish. Ice cream? You know what's interesting, Mino? There's actually... I watched this short interview about this guy who basically wears like a underwater suit. And he has to go into like poopy water and do some sort of thing, and he has to do it in the dark and blind, basically. And he has limited amount of air and also visual, and everything's dark, but he has to do his work like that. I was just thinking of that when you wrote that out. I don't know, it could be lit. It could be lit to not be able to see anything except for the anglerfish. What do you do in a situation where you panic or freak out at some fish when you're deep in sea? Because you can't run away from it, right? You gotta swim away, and that's like a whole chore in its own. Oops. How did I put this in here? One's crankling, oh my god. You need like an advocacy group or something? I haven't even downloaded it. Pretty sure it blew up my phone. Yeah, I don't know if it's your type of game though, Ginja. Because I feel like... if you like more lore-based stuff, then maybe Honkai Star would be better. But for ZZ, it's a lot more chill. It's like a slice of life game. You're not gonna be doing something exciting every day. There is an overarching like exciting plotline, but for the most part, it's gonna be like day-to-day tasks and whatnot. Because people just be abusing them and stuff throughout the story. Oh no! I didn't realize that. Bang boost! Aren't they just robots though? Or the robots are feelings, isn't it? Oh my god, Tao, you're so popular! Wait, Tao, out of quick curiosity, do you have Portal 2, by the way? Just gotta make sure you have Portal 2 or not. Being greeted at gunpoint. Yep, you can say that. Would you rather be trapped in the deep sea or deep space? Deep space. I feel like the chance of you running into something that's like ugly or scary or something in deep space is probably not gonna be there. But deep sea would be kind of terrifying. Deep space is like, oh well, I will happily, peacefully go away. Perish into the sun or something. But in deep sea, it's like, gee, I'm out of oxygen. I'm gonna be pressed down by the pressure of the sea. I'm gonna have all water choke me or something. I don't know. It's just burn me in the sun rather than drown me in the water. Imagine being poopy water and all you can see is the anglerfish. How's that impossible? It's just poopy water. It's not the poopy sea, it's poopy water. I gave Honkai a try for a bit, but I haven't picked up in a while. That's fair, that's fair. It's not gonna be everyone's type of game, right? I always want to give games at least a try. Can't really label it as good or bad unless you tried it first. Do you guys remember Dogma? What happens to Dogma 2? Weren't people talking about how like that game's like pay to win or something, but it was like disproven because of Twitter being Twitter stuff? Dragon's Dogma, yeah. How was that game? I asked about it because on Twitter people were saying how there's so much DLC, so much like pay to win stuff. But then I heard all this stuff, but I'm like, how is this that game? Dogma D. I'm scared of saying Dogma. No, you confirm my fear in this Sergic. Alright, we're almost done this actually. So we're gonna wrap this up. We have these two last boxes here, and then that would be the stream. Probably on time. I'm glad we're on time today. We actually have like tangible progress too. Look at this. We gotta cut out number 8 over here and number 7 over here too. So we're gonna cut those two out. Or maybe one at a time. We'll do it one at a time. What about aliens, Kappa? You can run out of oxygen in space? But yeah, but it's almost instantaneous, Galleon. When you're in the deep sea and you're run out of oxygen, probably, your instinct is to hold your breath when you're deep in water, isn't it? That died? What died? Oh, Dragon Dogma 2? Yeah, the hype died so fast. No one talks about it anymore. I don't own any Portal games. Alright, Tal. I got you. Actually, the sales. I don't know if the sales are still going on. Being deep sea is no problem for a moon bunny, right? Yeah, it's true, it's true. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, deep space. Deep space, deep space. It's like I've said before, I always try a new gacha, but I really like them. What would make you like a new gacha? I'm not a gacha streamer, by the way. I just stream games as they come out, and you know, it's easier to stream free games more than anything. But one of the newer gacha games that I want to stream, I really don't consider myself a gacha streamer, is Uma Musume, horse girl, the horse girl anime. Friends love it. I heard the game is awesome. There's so many performances in the game. It's just good all around. I want to try that game at least once. And maybe I'll stream with you guys. I don't know the logistic of streaming it though, because I might have to blue stack it. Horse girl, yeah, Ma Pop, we're gonna stream some horse girls on this channel. Ah! Ooh, ooh. Okay, didn't fall on crack. Didn't fall on crack. The only gacha people are looking forward to the most is the horse girl game. Yeah. Dragon Dogma 2 seemed to disappoint most people. Yeah, the first one's still epic anyways. That's good, you can always fall back to the first one. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there Steve Jobs in the chat or something? Is he in my channel right now? Big fan. Dragon Dogma is a very niche series. It's the kind of game where the flaws are so bad, but the highs are so good that you need to be a freak to enjoy it. No, I'm not a freak like that. I would be complaining every chance I get. Oh my god, really? I'm like hoping this would be like 8, 9, but it's not. What is it? 9? Oh, it's this one. Next coolest thing, I guess. You hear the new gacha coming out? What new gacha? Isn't it the horse girl? Or is it talking about the what's it called? What's it called? Is it NRT? That what the new gacha is? Where you like go around on like the buildings and stuff? All I can think about when I see the horse girl is the all AI ballin cover. I'm not familiar with it. Please watch the Uma Musume anime movie this fall. This fall? I gotta watch the series first before I watch the movie. Maybe I should just watch it with like the boys or something. Watch Uma Musume before it comes out. The world building for Uma Musume. If you're wondering why Uma Musume is so good, it's because first of all, it was like a franchise in the gacha game. Was the gacha game first or was it the anime first? Either way, they just write the characters really well. and they always perform after they win a race, I believe. You build a bond in raising your horse to be the best horse girl that she can be, and it's just good. It's just good, and it unfortunately has been only exclusively to Japan for the longest time. But now it's been released to, or planning to be slated for a global release soon. With any global release though, of course, it's gonna be behind the JP events and stuff. But what can you do? What can you do? Man, this is really cool. What the heck? It's like golden white on this one. That's hard to see because this thing is like so darn bright in here. Jueri's a nerd? I am a nerd, and I take pride in that. At least I'm not a geek though. There used to be like a distinction between geeks and nerd, but now they're like one and the same. Please watch the anime, it's so good. Don't forget the OVA too. You're such a big fan of my pop. My fault. I'm actually more of a tourist, I think, for the general appeal of it, because they don't have a lot of what I want yet. Once they have the game though, I think that's when I'm gonna be like a fan converted fully 100%. My favorite is Twin Turbo. I like Twin Turbo a lot. Did fan art of it once and never did again because the design's insane. It's too crazy for me. It's funny you mentioned performances because they don't get that much focus as the series goes on. I mean, it costs so much budget and everything for that series to even hold up for. I don't blame them if they perform one time and that was it. That's all you get. Not always true. Sometimes companies speed up, especially with quality life, is needed for a global. Most of the time though, from my experience as an FGO fan, it's been kind of like really far behind. But yeah, you're right. Geeks and nerds are very different. That's true. Geeks I think are more to like the comic aspect of things. I think that's like the connotation with geeks, whereas nerds are like smart people. I think being an anime fan might be a category of being like a geek rather than a nerd. Hi Jade, welcome. When a game comes out, Jueri finna be wailing hard for the horse girl? No, I don't wail in gacha games. I spend, when it comes to free game, I only spend as much as I think is worth. That's my kind of mantra for it. And for me, that's been roughly $30, I think, the most I spent in a gacha. The first time I spent money on gacha, I felt so bad. I never did it again. I'm not gonna lie. It's for a phone mobile game targeted towards girls and they got me. They got me with one of the guys and I just couldn't do it anymore afterwards. Can I commission Jueri to draw my favorite horse rice shower? You don't even have to draw her normal outfit, you can just draw the casual one. I can just do it for free, I wouldn't mind. I just gotta find gaps in my time for it or something other. I don't know. Commission. Kinda shy. Kinda shy because I haven't drawn stuff in a while for other people. It's only ever been my stuff. Wow, this piece is huge. I like that. Can't see. FGO changed it so they got update for quality life 2 years in advance compared to their counterpart JP. $30. Don't worry, you're better than people that spend money on Candy Crush back in the day. Ooh, that's so weird to me. Candy Crush had no emotional attachment to me. It's just pure dopamine. Geek is game, anime, comic, TRG fan, nerd, studios, tech, niche knowledge. Yeah, that's the way I think about it too, Genja. But I feel like nowadays people don't really respect the true separation between nerds and geeks. But I feel like everyone's a geek in some way, you know? If you're not a geek, what are you? Boring? Like, how can you not be in those things? Oh, you know what's crazy? Speaking of FGO, I think they're doing collab with Honkai Star Rail. And when it was announced that FGO was doing collab with Honkai Star Rail, you know what happened? Some of the like Hoyoverse fans went after FGO's character design. I'm just like, you guys are crazy. Obviously, it's gonna be like a vocal minority, but still, you know, they pull a Raiko like hello, the mummy of the game. You really hated her design. It's pretty okay. The thing with FGO that maybe people don't understand if they're towards the course for the game franchise that they have like 400, 500 servants in that game, right? So if you don't like this one, there's bound to be something that out there that piques your interest. Hi Twigget! Long time no see! You live! How are you? How are you? Where'd you been? I should ask you how you've been. Lol. What are we talking about? Well, we were talking about Dragon Dogma 2 for a little bit. Now we're talking about Force Girls, Musume release, FGO. We're talking about gacha now. Rough week. Oh yeah, cause you told a lot of cards, right? Well, at least you get to relax a little bit, right? Just a little bit even. It's okay. At least ravenous MiHoYo fans. I know a lot of people that aren't geeks and yeah, they're kind of boring. Yeah, I agree. I just don't know. Like, I think Henry Cavill, I think, is like one of the coolest celebrities because he's super into like the whole geek culture for himself. But sometimes he gets snited for it too. People sometimes don't understand it and they kind of make fun of him for it. Raiko made BB Sakura as the mommy in the game too mean. No, but the proportion for Raiko is what drives people to make fun of it. But it's like whatever, you know. I actually have like a fondness for Raiko's design. Truck battery died and lost a heater core line, so I'm waiting on parts. Ooh. Oh damn, that's really tough. Especially when the battery dies for a truck, especially. I can't imagine it because I had like a car battery die before, but not a truck, and trucks are like huge, guys. Yeah, I hope things do turn out for better. Yeah, Lily, I don't know how much you guys play FGO, but this is like the character that people are roasting in the MiHoYo fanbase. Oh, this I forgot typing Raiko comes out the Pokemon. My bad. Minamoto Raiko. Where? I just think her design's so funny to me. I think it's great. I love FGO because that company, they don't care about their character designs being a certain way. You know, people, the fan base don't really care if a character looks a certain way. They just move on to the next one, wait for the one that they like, you know. But it's so strange when, unfortunately, Genshin's like a very general, very mass appeal that it invites like some bad apples to their community too, right? So like it's just strange how like the table is flipped. Now people are really picky about designing things. That's, oh my gosh, she's so big on my screen. You guys know this character? She's an FGO character. Minamoto no Reiko. Yeah. My friends and I always make fun of her because, well, you know, fondly make fun of her because her right boob is like done with the circle tool for sure. Like they took like a compass and just drew like a perfect circle around it. Worst thing about Genshin is its fans. I really do think that if you ignore like the bad apples, the general fan base are just making fan art, making stories, making memes and stuff. But unfortunately, the people who are like downvoting 1 stars for ZZZ just because it's related to Genshin are just doing it in bad faith and they're not real fans. Hello. Okay, I'm taking her down. It'll be fine. It's easy enough fix. Just make the month type naturally. Yeah, that's what I would worry about too. I'm surprised you think it's an easy fix though, because the battery's like a complex thing, isn't it? Berserker is one of the best noble phantasms still to this day. Shout out to Katsushika Hokusai. Shout out to Hokusai! I like Hokusai design. What game is this from? Asking for myself, not a friend. Oh, the game is from Fate Grand Order, FGO. It's always a minority that sticks on social media. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, I feel like I could do like a whole tier. Maybe we could do like an FGO tier list of designs or something. It'd be really fun. What else is there in FGO that's really cool in design? Oh, let's bring out like Ina's sibling in here then. Let's see, FGO. I think Abby's like a really popular one. You can see, you look at her and you see a little bit of Ina in her design. Here we go, here we go. Abby. Big forehead, big forehead. I feel like in the Western sphere though, her design does get a little controversial for some people because people consider her like a lolly, and then her like level up outfit is considered like revealing and stuff. But to me, it's like, well, it's not really like the focus of it, if that makes sense, right? I joined a Bob comment. Hi, Manster. We're talking about FGO just a little bit. Just a little bit. Telstar is by far my favorite. The only 5-star servant I have that's NP2. Did you pay for that NP2? Battery is super easy on Sierra 1500. It's just 2 wires and a couple balls. Pretty straightforward. Okay. I don't know too much about like fixing up cards, but it's good that you have the knowledge. You see the vision? Is it Crony drawn by the same artist who did Nero? Yeah, that's true. Crony is drawn by another FGO artist. The thing... Who has lamest name but a good outfit? Lamest name but a good outfit? That's hard to say. What's the lame? Oh, Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison, maybe. Here, I'll do it. I'll give you Thomas Edison from FGO. This is Thomas Edison. Here. That's Thomas Edison in FGO. FGO, basically, they take historical figures. The story is that the spirits of these historical figures take in form of whatever body fits their soul or whatever. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't match the gender sometimes. Like Leonardo da Vinci in the game is a female. And I don't know. I just love the FGO. Does whatever design they want, and like they don't have to fill a quota. I love Genshin designs and the Hoyoverse designs themselves, but they are very safe in design. Whereas FGO, they kind of just do whatever and you just have fun with it. I think that's one of the things I really like a lot. Say Shonagon? Yeah. They artist did the Mika Picasso's, right? Oh my god, I remember she came out. I tried rolling for... I tried rolling for Hokusai. That's also another Ina's sibling here. Of course the furry from Not a Furry Juju. Well, I don't have him on my team. That's much what you think, okay? He's not on my team at all. I don't even like him. He's weird. He's weird and muscular. It's not for me. This is Bei's sibling right here. Mika Picasso Demon. Back in the day, I don't know if it's relevant now, but back in the day, FGO was one of the only... I would say one of few gacha games on mobile. But the thing was that if you're an artist, you did work for this game, you were basically in the industry. You have your foot in for other opportunities. So it was almost an honor to be considered a FGO artist. Well, I almost mentioned. But yeah. I don't know if it's like that nowadays, but unfortunately, I would say terrible, one of the worst game mechanics ever, but lovely character designs, fun story, it's good, but it was story first, game second, but nowadays gacha game or game first, then story, or whatever. Campion? There's an anime that plays around with mythologies called Campion. I'm not familiar with that. That's my first time hearing about that title. Whoa, but there's some like, doesn't look like there's some real back with it. I mean, it looks like you might be the only one who might be into that. The arcade's more fun, but that's pay to play. You also get the cards too. Yeah. Oh man, if this was like an alternative timeline, I'd be an FGO artist for sure. I did so many fan art for FGO, but unfortunately I did fan art as it's falling out of popularity as Genshin is coming through and eating up everything. Oh my god. Alright, let's put this together. We're almost done here. No more sidetracking. Wait. Is it like this? The only reason I know about the arcade for FGO is because Topa spent like $200 on it. Don't know why, but he did get a lot of the servant's card that came for free. And I got one of them as a gift. How does this one work? Hold up. Was it like that? One of these days we'll do we'll probably do like a small tier list of design. At least some of the design is appreciated and all that, because it's a game for college students, I feel like, just to buy time back in the day. It wasn't like a true fully fleshed out game for regular casuals. Oh, it's not going in, is it? Oh, it's not like going in at all, eh? If I played arcade all it wants Shelter, the rest don't matter to me. I respect that. Shelter is such a cool design. That'd be a good cosplay to do too. There's so many characters I think would be fun to cosplay, just never had a time where the skills to sew something together, or even just buy it, I guess. Okay, this part's not fitting in, so I'm gonna try to take it apart. Mainly because I need to shave off some parts here. Is Hyugen and Muin both depicted as girls in Champion? Oh wait, Hyugen? Is Hyugen like a god of sorts? In mythology? I didn't realize that. I thought that was just an original name you came up with. I didn't realize it had like any origin story with it. Not sure, it's been a hot minute since I've seen it. I actually think that Locke has a Jalter figurine. Jalter's just good design all around, I guess. There's more than one Jalter appreciated, that's all I can really say, Jooko. I hear Jalter. Wait, there's way more Jalter fans than I thought there'd be. Welcome, Justin. Yeah, we were just talking a little bit about the FGO and the Honkai Star Rail collab. Alright, just because she's mentioned so much, I'll pull up Jalter. Which one should I pull up? Like her regular outfit, or should her like last outfit? I'll just pull this one up. Servant 106. Servant 106. Her Shinjuku outfit? That's true. She actually has really good outfits. Same, OG watched a long time and I'm terrible with names as is. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, Ginja, but I answered most of it. Are you feeling a bit better today? Your voice seems stronger today. Oh, really? Did my voice give out the one time? That's good to hear though, if it's stronger. I feel a lot more energetic now, maybe because the weather is lighting up too. Oh, short hair is iconic. Okay, I'll pull out her other one. I actually personally like her, was it her evolved outfit where she takes this off? Not that I'm a perv or anything, but it just looks nice, aesthetically speaking. Work. So in case you don't play FGO, when you have to serve it in your team, you can level them up and get alternate outfits through the game. Yeah. yeah. And her... You know what my favorite FGO character is? It's actually Shuten Doji. I like her alternate outfit too. Look at that, Jesus Christ. It's such peak design, I think. Yeah, okay. What do you mean, yeah, okay? The long hair? You're not a big fan of the long hair? Wow, really? I didn't know you guys didn't like the long hair part, because I actually like her with the long hair. There's some fan art here that has her with short hair in this outfit, actually. I'm not a fan of Seiba face, but... you call it Seiba like that, huh? But Jalter is one of the few I like. Me too. Both long and short are good. Good. She's top tier. Let me see. It's been a long time since I've seen Shuten Doji. Oh my god. Shuten Doji outfits. Oh my god, her design is so good, but I feel like people misunderstand me if I tell people I like her. In this day and age, you can be cancelled for anything, right? This is the character I like in the game. Her and a couple others, but she's like one of the few females. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I just like her design, man. I think it's cool. She got like ribbons for foot and stuff. And whatnot. She has like a maid outfit and like a what's it called? Jinshi outfit too. She also has like a kimono and all that too. Oh, what do you mean? Oh Jesus, Shuchin's great, bro. Here. I have her. Oh wait, I can pull this from my desk right now because I have her over here. But I have her standee a little bit. I bought it from an artist. I forgot what the artist was. Jueri likes the feet? No. Oh, you can't see. I have her standee here. It's on my desk. And yeah, I don't know. I just think her design is cool. I like her design a lot. Oh, I fell apart a little bit. There's no reason to show it ever on stream, but today was a good time to show it. It's nice as a clear standee though, because then I can see like the stuff behind her, which is like the time and whatnot. Oh, I meant to ask if you know what I mean. What are you talking about? The outfit is cute. The outfit is cute. I remember there's a wet pee file for this too. What the heck? Gee, it's cute. The standee covered the feet. You're right. It does cover the feet, but it's because the original outfit has feet covered in this one here. There's no more flame Kaede builds. FGO only now. We'll set aside time for an FGO day for sure. I just didn't know if people were into it though, because I would say almost the FGO is like dying breed. I was talking to a friend who does like FGO merch and stuff, and they stopped doing it mainly because it's sort of falling out of favor, unfortunately, for other gacha games. I swear she has other outfits, but I forgot what the name of her outfits are that have like a bit more tame. Casual outfit, maybe? Where is it? Oh, she has streetwear. This is her streetwear outfit. I think this was called. Streetwear. Okay, no, I can't find it. Okay, whatever. You guys have to take my word for it. It's just not amazing in the global market, but still does fine in Japan. I guess so. I think once you're in, if it's your first game, if you have something as your first game, you don't forget your first. I think that's just the nature of the gacha game market, for FGO especially. The focus is all on Hololive and Blue Archive now, isn't it? It's basically on the modern gacha games. I don't blame them though, because I feel like FGO only appeals to characters rather than the gameplay. The gameplay is almost torturous. The gameplay is really torturous if you don't like mindlessly just auto-playing all the time. For those who don't know what the gameplay is like, it's autoplay. Like it's turn-based, but like I don't know. It's like not that great. That's all I can really say. It's been a long time, but I remember not being that anything to write off about. Okay, this is done now, I think. Now it feels like it's fitting in there. Wait, oh, okay. Okay, now we can just take all these pieces and put them in here, right? Hold on. You're talking about the festival outfit? It's literally cards and you match it? Yeah, but that's like boring though. It's not a lot of strategy and whatnot. Is that auto? Yeah, you can auto in that game. You can just let it autoplay fights if you wanted to. Maybe because like maybe the reason why I think it's auto is because I have Merlin on my team. He's my first 5-star and probably one of my husbandos. He has that cockiness and white hair. Like how can I not like that design? Once you show me a character with white hair and cockiness of like the nth degree, I'm sold on the character. Was it travel outfit? Okay, let me see. Outfit. Yeah, it's her travel outfit. Yeah. Man, when I was like before I wanted to cosplay as her travel outfit at least. But now I got no time. Got no space for a cosplay as a hobby. Cute! You got the orange short hair and travel outfit. She has a whole bottle of whatever's in her hand. Sake and like I don't know what that is. Twice or something? She kills me. Cute design. Opinion on Kill la Kill? I think I watched Kill la Kill way back when. It's very iconic, isn't it? Kill la Kill is a fun show. I don't think it's anything too crazy. A lot of people like it though, because it was fun first. Then at some point it got serious, and that's where it became a charm point for a lot of people. Because you have the lighthearted notes before you get hit with the sad notes at the end. You mean the savior of anime? What is Kill la Kill? You love demon horns. Hey Poe! Me too, me too. I think that's like her main draw for me. It's just everything about her is peak. The face makeup, the demon horns with it, the short hair too. With the choker bits, I'm kind of biased a little bit. Shelter carried me through the story, so that's all I need. I like how one of your first 5-star is gonna be like the character that you kind of tote around. I totally do that with Merlin. Maybe go up and chat just to make sure I caught up with everything. Oh no, I missed up a monster. Hello monster. Final Sakura. I'm not sure what that means. Monster, welcome. It's been a bit. I'm sorry, I got caught up in the whole search thing. She's an alcoholic. She's one of my people. So Shujin Doji is originally a Japanese demon that drinks a lot, so it makes sense. Bye, my pup. Bye bye. Why am I on time? Oh, I'm actually still on time. I'm good. Still on time. I heard from fans of the show said it's so good but so horny at the same time. It's true. Kill la Kill is gonna be like a funny kind of horny though. But it's not like crazily like that though. I don't know how to describe it. I feel with because I'm a very prude person. I don't really like the sexualization sometimes in anime. It makes me uncomfortable. But if you push through it though, it has like a really heartfelt story through it all in the Kill la Kill. I think that's what draws people in, because you're in there for the fun of it, and then suddenly they write really good characterization for every part of the characters. I don't know. If you not watch it, it's like a really old show. I don't think there's a bit of fan service. There's a lot of fan service in Kill la Kill, but it's not like the main focus, if that makes sense. It's like a funny passing comedy with it. I don't know why. I think it's because it's the stylization where it's a little bit more cartoony than this anime. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, time to put this piece in. Okay, so this goes into the back. I think we're almost done here. We just gotta put these pieces together. Does this go in here? Oh. We're done with the crotch today, guys. We don't have to do anything off stream, I think. It should be good. All good from here. Is this in? It looks like things are still sticking out though, so it might not be in. Everything is sticking out actually. What? I gotta grab my dad or someone to put this together. It doesn't go in, why? No, he's like... got a slit at the bottom. Gap needs to close. Well, that shooting travel outfits decrease drunk jury vibe. You think I'm the type to carry around my drinks in the street? Maybe I am actually. I have some decency even when I'm drunk, okay? Okay. To push in. This is not. It's not a small piece where I can like bite it into play. They actually have to push it in. Push it in. Okay, well that's gonna have to stay in like that then. Ugh. I want you to go in. I need some butter. Someone grab me some butter and put this in here. I hope it doesn't affect the whole thing though. I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it affects it. On top it looks okay. Right, on top it looks so fine. Camera focus. But the bottom, that's when you start to see some of the gaps. Yeah, see, that's a really big split in the middle. So I'm trying to push that in together. Kill la Kill is about the friendship they made along the way, Kappa. No, that's not even Kappa. That's actually just what Kill la Kill is about. I didn't do anything wrong. I followed it to a T. Too tiring. Okay. Most of the time, I just wanted to beat the guy from Nudist Beach or whatever organization was that was bad. That was with the bat. Bro, I didn't really like Nudist Beach all that much. I think, I wonder how much of it's actually good, how much is rooting nostalgia for people who are fans of Kill la Kill. Nothing wrong with fan service anyway, people just like to say they don't like it so they can sound superior. Well, nothing wrong with it, but like, it's a preference, so I think it's okay for people to say they don't like it. Yeah, those are the same people consuming the off-brand. What's the off-brand? Happy Gilmore? Happy Gilmore? What's that mean? Oh my god. I should fix this before I put this together. Now it's like an issue. Okay, maybe there's some piece that will like cement it together or something, you know? Ow! Oh. Ow. Okay, whatever. It's just gonna have to work. You're just gonna have to work with this. Oh. Yes. Super Lube is dialectic grease. I love EXO so much I watched every episode 7 times. I just wish the word wasn't all that pretty jiggle. No, that's a pretty valid like excuse for a fan in my opinion. You can be a fan of the media, but then like not really like the fan service within it. Because not everyone's gonna be very keen on the fan service. Some people are okay with it, some people feel like it adds to the enjoyment of the show, but some people like the story without it. And I get that too, because a lot of fan service is not really needed to enjoy the whole story itself. It's just there for people who wants to enjoy a different way. Which is okay. That is okay too. Wow, we're getting to a point where everything's just like fighting with me now. I need the surgeon to build this already. Just finish the Nightingale already and just build this so you can experience the pain with me. Maybe. Oh man, fell. Okay, I'll just put this link later. I'll have to put like the little things on the bit back at a later time. You put elbow grease into it? I don't have elbow grease. So embarrassing. You know, one time I went to this place in SF where they housed a lot of old machines. You could play with quarters and dimes into it. One of the old-timey machine was like an arm wrestling machine where you put in a quarter, then you put your like hand against it, and then you like push down like the lever or whatever, and they give you a score on the machine. I think I went to I put in the quarter. There's a video of it on my phone too. I put in the quarter, I put my hand on it, and I like, and my mom started laughing really loudly. She started laughing like a hyena about it. I'm like, Mom, I'm trying my best, and I put 2 hands on it. I still couldn't move it. And she came along and she put her 1 hand on it and just pushed it down. And I realized at that point I need to work on my upper body strength some more. It's not even laughing matter, it's just skill issue. It's just actually skill issue in real life. Off-brand Rule 34? What does that mean? Is this like slang I'm not familiar with? The new Gundam scene movie with a bunch of fan service is totally unnecessary. It's fun not to like it. It's the preachy people I'm talking about. Okay, that's fair. People who you say they like a show but then get preachy about. Okay, I get it. My guess for the reason fan service is simply for Japanese viewers. No, Porgy, you shouldn't think like that. It's for all viewers. You can't just categorize gooning thoughts with just them. It's for everyone. You lost the machine? I did lose the machine. They're supposed to measure your strength on that machine. I couldn't move the bar, the little arrow on the strength machine any further. And just eyes. Oh, dude, you're my sweet summer child. I should be okay. You know, one of the old places I used to work in was in the healthcare. The requirement was to lift at least 35 pounds. I'm okay. I think I'm alright with everything else, all things considered. Oh, what the? This thing's gonna get in the way of the tree? Oh. I don't want you to see me shake on putting these pieces in. It's just shows too much of my weakness on stream. Okay, the gold part's on there. Don't perceive me. Don't perceive me during this time. These trying and hard times. Hello, welcome. Abdullah, welcome. We are putting together the flame Kaede. We're actually almost done here too. So not too bad on time. What's it next time? Is it the legs next time? I thought this was gonna be a long build, but it's roughly the same amount of time to build like the bigger bird the first time around, I think. Silene skin tight pilot suit. Huh? Have you not read the rules on the internet? I had read the rules. Rule 34. I know what Rule 34 is. If it's on the internet, there's probably bound to be nudity of it. And the Rule 35 is there. What is it? If there isn't, there is going to be. I don't know what the term is though that you use. That and then some? Hey man. You know, one of the shows I used to watch as a kid was Fairy Tail, and Fairy Tail had a lot of fan service. But it was like a comedy first, right? Before anything else. I feel like nowadays maybe people might cancel the show for its kind of jokes and whatnot, but it's like whatever to me. Cause it's like kind of a lighthearted jest more than like a focus on it, you know? I think Fairy Tail did a very good job of it actually, because through it all, it's nothing too serious with it. The reason why I mentioned it is because there's recent discourse about Juvia, one of the female characters in that show, where she pursues this one character named Gray, and they're saying how rewarding Juvia for pursuing or basically stalking this guy is terrible, And my response to that mentally, because I don't tweet out all my thoughts on Twitter now, do I? I don't want to be canceled for the small things, but my thought to that is that it's not that serious. It really isn't, you know? If a show is problematic, you can voice it, but don't make the wrong assumptions about it, is what I think. Because I think something you have to understand when it comes to shows with fan service is the intent with it, right? Is the intent to make fun of a certain marginalized group? If it's not, then it's most likely just gonna be lighthearted comedy more than anything else. So, people who like take up in arms about these things need to like find a different show to watch, because I think sometimes people have too much hate for a subject sometimes. Like, aren't you tired of hating on stuff? Like, why don't you direct the energy into loving the show that you actually like and care about? Why do you have to dog on others about it? It's okay if you don't like something and just state it like reasonably, but to like go out your way to say something so really unabashed about it just doesn't seem right to me. Fairy was good? Wow, really? You think Fairy Tail is good? I tried rewatching it and it wasn't as good as I thought it was in middle school. But to me, it was like, you know, it's alright. I think the strong point of Fairy Tail is the mangaka's ability to write characters personalization. Because those are each... Okay, the advantage of having guilds and grouping people that way is the ability to interact, understand, and kind of characterize the characters deeper than just the surface level tropes they're playing. And that's the advantage with having like the 3-2 Ninja Squad during Naruto's like school training, or like My Hero Academia with their like school event and stuff, where they're split up into different groups. I think that the mangaka for Fairy Tail in particular just does a very good job of it. Lucy and Urza. Lucy and Urza are really good characters. Unfortunately though, the mangaka is not the greatest at making really good overarching stories. Sometimes it gets convoluted, but most of the time, through the terrible story arcs for some of them, the characters themselves are written really well. And then before Fairy Tail, it was remaster? Rave Master? Oh my god. The nostalgia on that one. I actually didn't watch Rave Master, but the name of it, I know it. I know about it, bro. This piece is surprising. Because it looks like a... There's a hole, like, not a hole, but like a gold dot here, I guess you could say. Fairy Tail was tasteful with their fan service. I don't know if they're tasteful per se. I don't know if there's such a thing as tasteful fan service. Actually, no, there is, but it's gonna be different per person. To me, tasteful fan service is when I don't know. When characters mutually agree to it, I guess, to like holding hand or something, or kissing you. I don't know, man. I'm just. Call me prude or whatever, but I think there should be a degree of like emotion to it. But Konosuba anime is still popular. Of course it is. Of course it is. Eva used Konosuba's brilliant. Well, I don't know what that means. I'm not familiar. I didn't watch that show actually. Came apart. My bad. Now that has come apart, I can finally put it back together properly. Maybe? Hey, I just think it's a little crazy sometimes that anime fans are gonna be pearl clutching, I guess. Because like it's just weird. Because like that's just like the essence of anime. Anime is just not real life. You can't apply real life logics to anime shows. Most of those people are always looking for something to hate for no reason other than to say that look at me, I'm part of the hate bandwagon. It's terrible. Like these people need to. I'm saying I'm a little bit cheesy, but people need to like some more stuff, not hate things. They had to redirect their hate for something, I guess, and it just happens to be like shows people like. How does this not go in? Is it because I didn't put it in first? Why? Yeah, let's try putting the bottom first and then maybe go upwards with the... Why does it want to go in? Man, there really is no elbow grease in my elbow. There is no grease in this elbow. There's just creaky, rusted gears in my elbows right now. Okay, whatever. There's gonna be like a small gap at the bottom of this, but it's okay. This small gap is alright. It's alright. It's all good. Because... What is this? The man reuses character, and that's okay, Scallion. You know how hard it is to make unique characters when your first one bangs? I totally think it's okay for the guy to reuse characters. It's just up to the reader's imagination to like repurpose the character for his new story that he made them in. New story called the Eden Zero. Not sure how good that is. I only remember Rebecca. Jueri hates hand holding. What's this fake news? I am okay with the hand holding. Scandalous. Oh, because Konosuba is really— oh, Eva uses Konosuba. Okay, I got you. Your autocorrect got really crazy there, Ginja. I couldn't get that. I didn't understand it the first time. I like how this went from building to a weeb discussion. Jueri Anime Club house is finally open. You've always been weeb at the core. If you're a gunpla fan but not a weeb, what are you? Just a geek? Not— that's it? That's it? You just build and that's it? All you do? There has to be something more to life than just doing one hobby. You gotta have multitude of interests. Building streams are always basically a Satsudan. That's true, it's true. It's basically a Satsudan. And I get to say anything I want and not have it disrupt the game itself. I've been kind of on the fence about like Satsudaning during a game because I know some people are invested in the story and whatnot. That's why I stay away from Twitter. Yeah. Moral story is keep your time on Twitter limited. People spend too much time being angry online nowadays. It's a little worrisome though because sometimes people will use that anger to make the company bend to their will. Which I guess, you know, whatever. Off to you people. Go off kings and queens and whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. Probably a future channel addition to the server. Oh, the anime topic? I don't really know if there's gonna be like an anime discussion in the Discord server though. Do you guys even watch anime often enough to be like, yo guys, I watched a new show? Da-da-da. I think I never felt the need to add like an anime manga channel. Cause like if you talk about in general chat, it's like cool, you know? Okay, I think this is the side part here. Fit it in and everything. Wow. Alright, this is looking pretty good for a crotch. This is looking pretty good, I would say. That's everything except for these two pieces and then we're done here. You can build and not watch Gundam. Gundam a lot of politics. True. True though? What is true? Go touch grass. It really is go touch grass, yeah. We can talk about stuff we already watch. Wait, give me a sec. I just feel like you can do it in general chat, right? I want to avoid having too many channels. Unless it's like filled with one thing, then maybe we can have a separate channel for it. I remember we had a mahjong art, we had to add a mahjong channel, or at least like a thread for it, because it got so... It was chaotic. It was in general chat, it was in gaming, but I think for the most part, you know, general chat's gonna be where you can do that at. I go to Twitter for the free HBO drama so I can pursue while eating fancy popcorn. Bruh. No, don't do it. It's like low brow like entertainment on Twitter. It really isn't like anything you are missing out on. Oh my god, I'm like excited to get this piece in, but it's like not as excited as me apparently. Please just go in. Just he's in there. Ah! It's gonna be hard because they want to hold this up in place, whatever. That this really pushes in here? Despite that, if you don't like certain things, don't consume it, don't try and change and ruin for people to enjoy the worst kind of people. All I'm saying is that you have an opinion about something, it's okay to have it, but like the way people go about it, they don't have a lot of tact. Like I'm all for like reading like disagreement about things I enjoy, but most people don't have tact when they talk about it. I don't know why though. It isn't hard because the way people state their opinion, they state it as if it's facts, and I just feel like that's not really a good way to go about it. Just be like, I think the show has some good points, and here are good points. Personally, I didn't like it because of these points, and I'm like, okay, that's fair. I see what you mean. But the moment you start attacking it right off the bat, it's like, oh, you kind of like, did you even watch the show? You lose all credibility at that point. Oh, did it stick in? I guess it stayed in. Surprise. Alright, I'll do this off cam here. This actually might require some gluing on my part off stream here, because I don't trust this thing will hold in. I don't trust this thing will hold in that well. It's already falling apart. Okay, okay, okay. I get you. I got it. I got it. No. Okay, guys, just pretend that this piece when it's glued in looks like this. Okay, it looks like this once it's in there. That's a cool piece right there once it's like held in place. The reason why it's hard to put this in is because it looks like there's a bar on this piece here, there's a bar here, and like there's a bar here, and you're supposed to like fit it in like this. Problem is that like it's so small that it's not gonna hold this large piece, I don't think. So I'm gonna have to like glue this part in, but for the most part it's done. It looks good. Assuming that the pieces even get in there the first time. There. Here we go. it's so hard to see because of the shine and everything. It looks good. Let's go on this side too. It's intricate. It's good from the front as well. That's a pretty packed front actually. Is this the part that I can just put inside now? Yeah, I think I can put this inside the guy right now. But I'm gonna hold off from putting this on the whole body, mainly because I want to put the legs in and I don't want to ruin the whole thing just because the legs might require a bit of elbow grease on this one too. Okay, that is it for the build. I will wrap up in about 3 minutes. Let me just catch up on chat, see if anything I missed. For real, companies bend knees too easily nowadays too. I think the biggest offender might be Woowa. I feel bad for Woowa, but they kind of need to because they're competing with some of the biggest name in gacha gaming space. But they need to have a little bit of back, a little bit of a spine. Well, it's funny because one of the things that Woowa did was that they held a contest, like a raffle contest, and people complained. They're like, okay, everyone gets this prize, which is some in-game currency, whatever. And I was like, why'd you do that? Just stand your ground, Woowa. Have a little bit of a backbone for it. We have contained mahjong in Discord. Yes, we have. Gotta find something when I'm waiting on the trailer to get loaded from time to time. Oh, fair, fair, fair. If you're looking for Twitter for that. Not your favorite anime is trash? Cap? Scallion, get out of here! There's a lot of tribalism for no reason when fandoms attack each other. Maybe Xeon was right. Generally, the like, dislike, whatever you want. That's bad. Just don't go off people for liking what you don't or trying to get things you don't like change something is not. Yeah, I will say that I have things that I don't like as well. And I feel like I'll be careful phrasing it because I don't want to be attacked for it. It's just like my personal opinion on things. That's why I don't like Twitter because of that. I like Twitter's idea of like, oh, I can tweet out, say whatever I want with my thoughts, but I also gotta contain it a little bit. Are those two pieces the front or back? I think these two pieces are gonna be on the back of the whole thing. The gold accent looks really good in this kit. It does! It's just terrible in the lighting. I think if I turn on the lighting, you might be able to see it. The gold accent on the thing. Let me see. No, it's just camera issue. You don't really see it. It's all good. It's gonna be hard with it. It does look pretty. The gold isn't overpowering either. Yeah, I love the accented parts. I don't think a lot of kids have like a accent to it. Most of it is just like blocks of colors, right? The only nitpick I have with this kit is that the gold is partially undergated. What do you mean by undergated? Sometimes the cuts will show and sanding will make it worse. Oh, I agree with that actually. One of the issues I have is that when I cut off the gold bits and it leaves like a mark, right? You try to sand it down, but then when you sand it down, it doesn't quite match with the rest of everything. That's one of the problems with having like sorry, there's like stuff on my finger, glitter, whatever. One of the problems with having runners that are coated in like paint rather than just be that thing. But that's just the things that happen when you give a lot for just one kit. But the gold is really nice, so it would be a shame to paint over it. Oh no. No, Jaboko, even with a glass file, when you shave it down, it kind of leaves like what I'm trying to say is the moment you scratch off the outer gold layer, it leaves the silver slightly scratched surface underneath it. Like, it doesn't blend in with stuff. Like, on this thing, the white part, obviously you can sand it down and it blends in, but when you sand down the gold part, it leaves like the... You start to scratch the outer layer surface and it reveals underneath it. But it's not a huge issue, it's just that maybe you look closer, it might not look as smooth as you want it. Undergating is good though, should be used more. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what undergating is. Well, the gates are placed in noticeable places sometimes because of the intricate designs. Maybe. Undergating. Oh, I type in the word undergating, the next word is gunpla afterwards. Alyssa, gunpla that utilizes the undergate technology and molding technology that reduces num marks. Oh, molding technology that reduces num marks. You want the undergating though. But this one doesn't have the undergating for the gold parts. Yeah, but the point of undergating is that it will be in place that you'll not see ever. Ooh, the horns. The horns are a big offender on this guy. You can't see it on camera, but I can see it sometimes. The parts that shows through. I wouldn't expect third party to have much undergating. I see like the results here say why isn't undergating used more often? Why isn't that more of a thing? Ah. Okay, so I'm gonna avoid attaching this until I have the legs, so I will keep it separate for now. But next time, oh sorry, my voice. Sorry, I had level. The next time I stream this, I will have these pieces on the back of the crotch, and then we'll start up on the leg. So that's gonna be exciting. I recall that the legs are gonna be a little bit difficult, just like the arms. But we'll see how far we get with this. What? You're telling me there's more pages just for the legs? I'm excited for the weapons though, okay? Who cares about the legs, man? Next page, this great part here is the weapon, and that's where I'm like eyeing the parts. It looks really cool and everything. Then after the weapons is the assembly of everything. God, this 3D model of the guy is really cool. Yeah, we're almost done with this. Almost done. There's a really good spot for undergating when it comes to horns and beef vids. Does it only have sword or does it have rifles? Rifle? Am I Gundam? No, I don't think it has rifles. I think it's only swords. Or at least spears, I should say. To me, it looks like spears and swords. It looks like you get more than one options for his weapons, though. Am I crazy for that? Because it looks like you're building more than one weapon in this page alone. Is it me or is there like four spears here? So, well, if you're not building 4 spears, then what are you building this whole thing for? You know? Okay. Oh, we're really close to this look right here. The water decal scares me the most though, mainly because that's where a lot of details may take a really long time for it. Because there's some water decal you can do on the weapon itself, and that's kind of new to me. Okay. We'll go now. So is the issue kit specific lethargic? I'm gonna believe it's lethargic on this one right here. Yeah, the kit, I love undergate part, but it's not the best here. Okay. I was thinking about that, but I didn't really have like a good way to phrase it when I was building it together. Because you won't see it with the white and the purple parts, but the gold parts were most obvious. Thanks for stream. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah. What? Wait, what do you mean decals are UV fluorescent though? Oh, like I can put under UV light and stuff? You think I have a UV pen for that kind of thing? I don't. I had no idea it was UV fluorescent. Alright, see you guys tomorrow for the members in the chat. We're gonna be just chatting and chilling with a smaller group of people. And we're also gonna be pulling up old artworks into stream. Because I started drawing when 10 years ago. I started drawing 10 years ago. I have old pieces saved from young Juju's time, and when her ambitions were a lot more scaled down and everything. Okay, see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. EST, 3:30 p.m. PST, and 11:30 p.m. GMT. Bye bye. Bye.